Yo, what's going on, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green, and we are right back to it for a back-to-back as the New York Knicks are taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. The Knicks, they've lost 3 games in a row. They've lost 5 games in a row versus teams with winning records. And tonight, they're going to have to try to get back on track in a game where they will not have Jalen Brunson or Miles McBride, and Mitchell Robinson is not going to play as well. So the New York Knicks dealing with some injury management. Jalen Brunson's out with that ankle injury that kept him out for a couple of games. Second night of a back-to-back, closing in on the playoffs against the Memphis Grizzlies team that hasn't even won 30 games yet this year. I don't mind sitting Jalen Brunson tonight. It's kind of a struggle. Do you, on one shoulder, I have the basketball god saying the Knicks need the reps, they need the work, and they need to get on the same page. And on this shoulder, it's like, well, Jalen Brunson could probably use a night off as the playoffs are right around the corner, and you're playing a bad basketball team. For Mitchell Robinson, he hasn't played in a back-to-back all season long. That's not going to happen with the amount of games left. And Miles McBride, I don't expect for him to play in back-to-backs the remainder of the season as he continues to work back from his injuries. With all that said, though, Josh Hart said this is a must-win basketball game for the New York Knicks. And I'll take it a step further. This should not be a game in the fourth quarter. This should be a game where Pacome Dadier and Jeremy Sohan, as well as Ariel Hukporti, are on the floor with about 7 minutes left in this ball game. On this channel, I always preach process over results. Well, everyone, when 95% of the chat was hooting and hollering and popping champagne because they beat the Santa Cruz Warriors and they beat the Coney Island Nets and they beat the Sacramento Kings and they beat the Utah Jazz. Everyone, Marshall, a win is a win. And I always said, no, not really. A win is not a win. And just because you win, it's not good. And just because you lose, it's not bad. You have to win and you have to play well. The Knicks didn't play well in any of those 7 games outside of one game versus Indiana, the second time that they played them. So, yes, you need to win today, but you need to look like a team that's getting ready to go on a playoff run and fight for your lives. Because a lot of the players wearing New York across their chest, their lives as Knicks are on the line going into the postseason. So, if you don't show up today, I don't know if you ever will. And I don't want to hear any excuses that Jalen Brunson's the problem because he's not playing today. So let's see what happens. Appreciate everybody for being in the building. Still probably about 25 to 30 minutes away from tip-off. If you haven't yet, give me a real one down in the comment section. If you're here after 3 straight losses, you're ready to watch the Knicks take on the Grizzlies on the road without Jalen Brunson, and you're locked into the channel's pregame show this far in advance, that makes you a real one. So if you're watching the show, type real one down below and we'll give some shout outs on the channel. Appreciate everybody for being here. Dejan Jackson, as I'm going to blow my nose real quick.
Bless you. Shout out to Stone Grooves, Gregory Williams, Eldon Papo, Seth Gross in the building. Let's go. Supreme King Anton, real ski one. Let's go. Seth Gross, are we seriously doing this again? We are here and we are ready to watch some Knicks basketball. What that means, I don't know, but
how about they come out and they play well in the first 4 minutes of the game?
Yeah.
That way we can all blame Jalen Brunson.
That's it. I mean, your point, as you were kind of making your point about that, it's like even if Jalen Brunson played and they did well, how much are you really going to glean from it? It's the Memphis Grizzlies. So we'll see. And like that same energy, shout out to Jay Davis, don't know if you're here or not, should be kept whether or not the Knicks play well tonight with or without Jalen Brunson. Like, what are you going to take from it? It's the Memphis Grizzlies. Just should strictly be a get-right game for the Knicks. The season shouldn't swing one way or the other based on if they play well tonight. So we'll see. On the other hand, they play poorly. That's another story. But
yeah, hopefully that does not happen. Carl Knight in the building. What up, my man? Greg Williams, what up? Cedeno in the chat, hating on Marshall as always. I'm not that cute, bro. I'm not that cute. I know I'm like a 6.5, but like, geez, come on. You're
So
acting like I'm a 10.
you calling yourself Mikal Bridges?
I am like, yeah, on the Mikal Bridges on the 1 to 10 scale, exactly. Oda H. Austin, or is it just Oda Austin? What up, Brody? What's up, my man? Thanks for being here. 10 Toes Turner in the building. Keith, they told me a win is a win. All wins are good. A win's a win, right, guys? Or has the Knicks legitimately been playing bad for a month since those? You beat Denver, and then you lose 2 horrible games in the way that they did against the Lakers and then the Clippers. Mm-hmm. And then you won 7 games in a row against teams that I'm not even sure would win the NBA G League title.
That was, looking at that stretch, I feel like we probably said it going into that first game, whatever that first game was, that like this is a soft spot in the Knicks schedule. It's a good point for them to reel off wins and wins and wins. And credit to them, they did that. They could have lost those games, but that doesn't mean that like you're not playing the caliber of any of those teams you played during that 7-game win streak in the playoffs. Teams you are going to play are teams like the Hornets, the Thunder, and the Rockets, who you just lost 3 straight games to. So
convincingly,
yeah, not close, not even close. A get right game, Seth. I would say, yeah, like a easy game, fourth quarter. We're not even really focused on the game in the fourth quarter. It's out of question. You have guys like Dadier, Sohan in. I mean, you mentioned Hook 40, but without Robinson, he's probably going to get some early minutes tonight. So we'll see.
I think Landry Shamet is back as well.
Yeah, Shamet back. So that's a good sign. Interesting to see how he looks. Love to get him back into a groove heading into the playoffs. Supreme says, if Mike Brown does another funky last-minute rotation, will the nail be in the coffin?
Well, they're not going to fire him before the end of the regular season. I'm pretty confident of that.
I got pump faked on a Mike Brown post last night.
By Ian Begley?
It was. Well, I saw a screenshot of the Begley post.
Yeah, I saw the same exact one, and for 5 seconds because I hadn't gone to bed yet.
Yeah, and it was still like
an hour
Central time. It wasn't April 1st yet. So
I saw that. I was like, hold on,
yeah.
And then I was like, no.
I got where's that? It's that Melo video, and he's sitting courtside where he does the fake pump fake and then throws the ball back to the ref. That was kind of where I was at with that one. But I think with that, I did not get that for those first quarter numbers, Seth. Do you have a good site to where you can find out how many first quarters they have won and or lost this year, or just going back through the box scores you think is the way to do that?
I don't know. Let me see. I was trying to look at the Grizzlies stats because I'm going to try to put a parlay on today's game because it's one that needs it.
What I was saying is that I don't think that what Mike Brown, the story on Mike Brown and the story of the season will be determined by how they play in the playoffs, and how they've been playing recently is encouraging for that. But
StatMuse is saying they are 48-27 in the first quarter.
Okay.
But I think the better way to look at that
is with that opening lineup.
Yeah, how does the opening lineup fare in the first quarter? Also, I don't know if those numbers are 100% right. That's just what StatMuse has. 48-28 is now what they have. Is that what?
That's their exact record, so I don't know.
Yeah, I may not. Here's first quarter points per game. Winning percentage. Average first quarter margin, maybe?
That would. I mean, it's not going to tell you how many they won or lost, but how good they are. That'll tell you how good they are in the first quarter. I would.
Knicks are 16th, plus 0.5.
So their average in the first quarter.
Rankings, stats. The way I would look at it is this. Knicks team stats. Go to NBA. Stats. Teams. You go to see all stats. And you'll go to, or actually it'd be like this. Knicks lineup stats. Then you'll go to NBA. Then you'll go to filters. All teams. Select the Knicks. 5-man lineups. All game times. First quarter. And let it run. Alex Williams says, let's go Knicks. Let's go. Stone Grooves got action, of course, on game, but Marshall Connell caution on the parlay.
Yeah.
Caution on the parlays.
Oh, yeah. I think we're not the person in this office that needs to take caution on some parlays, but we'll see. I mean, definitely gives it some juice if you're in on the action.
The first ever NBA watch party I did regular season was the first game of the 2022 season against the Memphis Grizzlies, where Cam Reddish hit the shot at the buzzer to send us to overtime. That was the first regular season game. I think we did a couple of preseason games. That was the first time I ever did like basketball play-by-play. I had already done football games, essentially a season in 5 or 6 weeks or so, because the first year.
Or no, that was your first year.
Yeah, that was first year.
That was the magic run.
Yeah, that was the first year. So that was I probably had about 5 or 6 NFL games, then all 4 preseason, 3 preseason. I think it was 3.
Probably back then, maybe 4. I don't know. I feel like they've just cut down on the number, but.
All right, so the starting 5 of Jalen Brunson, Karl-Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Mikal Bridges. They've appeared, those 5 on the floor, 36 times in the first quarter. 196 minutes total. In those 196 minutes, per 100 possessions, they're outscored by 8.1 points. That's terrible.
That's, not great.
That's
a 30-point loss if you play that out over an entire game.
The lineup of, this one's funny, their second most used 5-man lineup in the first quarter this year. Towns, Hart, Bridges, Brunson, and McBride. 43 minutes plus 48.1.
That's just subbing McBride for OG.
Anunoby.
Yeah.
But then if you go Towns, Anunoby, Bridges, Brunson, Shamet, that's the third most. That's minus 11.3. That same lineup, though, so we had what, minus 8.1 in the first quarter. In the third quarter, data will run. What, were you nervous the first time out? Yeah, I think so. I think I was more nervous, though, for the first time we did like a weekly live. I go on the channel with the Giants channel, and we had all these segments planned and scripted, and I think that one I was a little bit more nervous for, because by the time I did my first Giants game, I already went through a whole year and a whole off season of covering the Giants on the channel. We already went live for NFL we already went live for the NFL draft. That was the year they picked Thibodeau. So the most nervous I ever was the first Giants video I ever did. That's for sure. All right, so that same lineup in the third quarter, plus 6.2. So a 14.9 swing?
Just
12.9 swing or something like that? 8 minus 8.1.
14.
14? Like, what's the difference? You're going to give Mike Brown the credit there for the halftime adjustments? No. No. If we move that to just the last 15 games the Knicks have played, which I think is probably, well, you won 7 in a row, you lost 3 in a row. So that'd be the last 10 games. I'll just zoom into the last 10 games. In the last 10 games, Stone Grooves, I appreciate you, buddy. So, I guess there has been some players hurt in the last 10 games because it's saying those have only played together in 6 games. And they have a net rating of even. No, excuse me, I lied. Net rating of minus 33.8.
I know Hart missed some time, but I don't think that was in the last 10.
Towns, I think, missed 2 games. Hart missed a game.
In that stretch.
I think. Yeah, it's got to get Cat involved. That's right. Remember, guys, when in doubt, get Cat involved.
That was it. That was the problem. That worked real well in that third quarter.
I think I quote tweeted it, or I don't know, but it was a replay of the first play of the game, the pick and roll for the Houston Rockets, and Karl-Anthony Towns just dies on the screen, and Hart's going under. It's like,
I'm good on defense. Optional.
Towns missed 1 game. Brunson missed a game because Alvarado started recently, and they played really well. So in the last 6 games where those 5 started, minus 33.8 in the first quarter, meaning per 100 possessions, they get outscored by almost 34 points.
That's terrible.
Yeah, not great. Not great. I already have 2 people locked into my prize picks. I'm taking the, I don't know if I want to say that. On my parlay today, I'm taking the over on Karl-Anthony Towns' points at 23.5.
Over on his point. I mean, no Brunson. All right.
And then I'm taking the over on, I'm thinking Josh Hart point rebounds and assists at 26.5.
Okay. This could be a transition Josh Hart game.
Or are we going to get screwed because they're going to blow him out? They're not going to play that much.
That's true. What is that, 26.5 for Hart?
Yeah. I can get it down to 24.5 or 23.5 or 19.5. But then, the payout's not nearly as good.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who's going to have a big game. I mean, Towns would make sense. I feel like OG had a bad game yesterday. He could be in for a bounce-back offensive performance.
You feel confident about 18.5 for Towns or 23.5, you think? I think 18.5.
Yeah, I feel a lot better about 18. I mean,
but you're not really winning anything. You put $100, you win $40.
I mean, I'd take $40 right now, but I get when you're comparing it to what it probably is with 23, it's, I don't know. You're trying to get the stats up for the followers. Let people know.
Now his points are down to 22.5.
Oh,
that's sketchy.
Yeah. What
do they know?
What do they know exactly?
What do they know?
I'm gonna have to get in on that. I did. So when I went out of state, I got back on a different app and I did pretty well. It's been
Is that Billy BB in the chat?
Oh my God, this guy.
The gruesome twosome.
Oh my.
What up, BB?
Billy.
Drewski's drones assemble.
Yeah.
I think we got to workshop that a little bit.
Yeah. I like the thought, Billy, but I think it needs a little more fine-tuning.
More execution.
Yeah, we'll get there. I mean, I don't even know how you had time to think about that while you were working ahead.
This guy's always working ahead. He's asking me about Kayvon Thibodeau trades at 4 a.m. today.
Jesus, Billy.
Get some sleep, dude.
Yeah,
the Colts corner can wait.
You don't have to.
Colts corner can wait, dude.
You don't have to do it all. Working ahead on Ohio State 2. Means already had 1. He already had 1 going for the day.
This kid's unbelievable,
Unbelievable. Man. With all those channels, I don't know how he does it. But
I kind of like points for Hart, 13.5. But I feel like it's the game where he's going to be handling the ball too.
Yeah, well, no.
I'm going points and assists, 18.5. I like that.
Do you think they're just going to play faster because now it's going to be probably Alvarado getting a little more time, maybe Clarkson, Hart's in there. They may just play at a faster pace.
I think so. I'm going over 18.5 points and assists.
All right. Well,
I need one.
It is kind of dangerous though. What's his best skill is rebounding, and you didn't take that many out.
I would be taking
5 or 8 I guess. It was 26, right?
Yeah, 26.5. Taking off, I would have 9.
Nah, that's actually all right.
I think tonight is going to be handling the pill a little bit more.
Yeah, distributing.
Setting those screens.
Exactly.
I need a Grizzly though. What's the play for the Grizzlies?
Do you have to put someone from the other team?
Yeah, you can't do just the same team.
That's interesting.
GG Jackson, 14.5 points. What do you like? Over, under? Cedric Coward.
Trying to figure out like who else they have.
Omax Prosper. Cam Spencer. Walter Clayton.
What's the Cam Spencer threes looking like?
They don't have it.
Guy's shooting 47% in his last 10.
They got GG Jackson over, says Supreme. You like Jackson tonight? Over 15 points for GG?
Which one of their big guys is playing? Going to score on Towns.
Kind of like Walter Clayton over 8.5
points.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, he's scored 11, 7, 7, 10, and 16 in his last couple.
Yeah, I mean, like they just said. I think I saw on the pregame they have a ton of guys out. So I mean, somebody's got to put the ball on the hoop. Zach Edey, I think he's out for the year, Billy.
Billy, do you even cover sports?
Come
Might
on.
be time to go look at that stand-up I was telling you about. I doesn't even know Zach Edey's out.
Ugh.
Golly, I thought you were a hoop head.
They're on Twitter all day, Billy. What are you looking at?
Too much Colts corner.
That's it. Too much Jones.
Too much Jonesing. You do love Daniel Jones.
Billy, of course. I think #1 fan.
Imagine if he went to Ohio State. You think if Daniel Jones was at Ohio State this past year, they win it all? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think you put him on that team.
You think he could? Do you think he's more accurate than saying? I don't know.
Maybe
he's fast or straight line speed. Maybe that's probably about it. Kayvon to the Colts for a 5th and Anthony Richardson.
I told him a 3rd and it's a done deal.
Yeah, they can do that. A 3rd and a reservation for John next time he goes into the combine.
Bob, you are good, brother. Yesterday wasn't fun for anyone. Don't worry about it. We all just love this team. That's all it is. And it's toxic. Is Walter Clayton getting a steal tonight?
Is it 0.5?
Yes.
What are we looking at here?
What about personal fouls?
I'm new to this whole thing, so
Cedric Coward, 1.5 personal fouls. What do you think? Rebounds first 3 minutes. Josh Hart, is he going to rebound the first 3 minutes?
What's the number?
0.5.
Oh yeah,
It's a gobby though.
He's getting the first one.
So if there's a green guy on there, it's lower odds because it's easier.
Okay.
If it's a red guy, it's harder odds. I need someone on the Grizzlies. Blocks and steals.
So they just they pick and choose what they're putting on here. They don't give you all the options.
Yeah, they don't.
That's
blocks and steals for Clayton is at 0.5.
Blocks and steals. You got Shamet. You think Shamet points? First game back. Hopefully he doesn't play as bad as Deuce.
Is Bridges going to score some points today? I don't know if they're letting me play Ty Jerome. Yeah, not letting me play Ty Jerome. Is Cat getting a double-double tonight? Think so?
Yeah, bad team. It's got big stat game for Cat written all over it.
It does. I mean, I'm going to go. Is GG Jackson playing well? About 2 minutes.
GG Jackson.
Did Cedric Coward just have a big game? He had 24 points against Chicago. But he had 7 last night. Cam Spencer.
Jackson's been kind of hooping, at least. Well, not efficiently, but the volume is there.
I'm going to take more than 17 fantasy score for Cam Spencer. 25.1 last game, 40.6 versus Houston.
I just feel like he's going to splash some threes against us.
Think so?
Yeah.
Does he score more than 10.5 points? He has 16 and 11 in his last 2 games.
I feel like he's got like Nick Killer written all over him.
What about another Nick? Who do you think? 45 seconds. Who's scoring for the Knicks tonight?
What do they got for the Knicks on this?
20 seconds.
They don't have a lot of 3-point options for the Knicks. We got points here.
OG 18.5, yay or nay?
Go for it.
Go for it?
Yeah, he just had a bad game last game. He's got to bounce back. Stone Grooves was at OG too. Hey yo, he says he can explode.
All right, I'm in.
All right, what are we working with here?
OG Anunoby over 18.5.
Okay.
Yeah, write him down. Write him down. Towns over 22.5.
These are both points.
Yep.
Okay.
Hart. What I'm worried about now that I'm looking at this is they're going to blow him out and they're not going to play that much. That's my worry. Hart, 18.5 points and assists over.
18.5 points assists. Okay.
And Cam Spencer, 10.5 points over. It's 10x.
All right.
Let's
All
see.
right. Let's just like this needs to be like a Knicks have like 70 at halftime.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't mind a close game today.
But offensive, yeah. The Knicks like still giving up a lot, but
today's a bounce back day for OG. That's a good call.
I think so. Like
That's a good call.
I don't know. He had like one of his worst offensive games yesterday. I feel like he's going to knock down some threes, be aggressive.
I think we're going to sweat out Hart a little bit.
Who's going to guard OG? I mean, on Memphis, realistically.
GG Jackson, bro.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice.
Did we miss the boat with a little Jose Alvarado, maybe?
I don't know. He's been playing good, which, like, you don't want to, like, ride the hot. It's like you don't want to buy high, you know?
Buy low, sell high.
Exactly.
Be chills if I won this. Be absolutely chills.
I mean, seriously.
10x.
That's would be great for the stats.
The stats in my bank account?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Especially, Super Chat's coming in today. Kidding. Kidding. Kinda. I need to ease the tension a little bit. I always get a little antsy when we do this. So I got $50 super chat. I got a beer bong.
Let's go.
I need it. What's my bet for tonight? Connell can relay it.
Yeah.
I might just take this. I'm thirsty.
It's got OG over 18.5 points, Cat over 22, or is this more than 18.5 points?
Well, technically it's just over.
Over, okay.
Because it's
Gotcha.
This isn't official.
Gotcha. Over 22.5, over 18.5. Cat over 22.5 points, Hart over 18.5 points in assists, and Cam Spencer over 10.5 points.
Seth Gross, I'm about even because after the NFL playoffs, I was up. Then I went to a game and I won a good bit there, and then I won a lot on the round of 64 and 32, and then Sweet 16 not so much. So I'm about even. I'm about even on the year, dating back to about December. That's I don't play that much.
I mean, that's kind of why I just mostly don't, is because like I'll do all this. It's a back and forth, and then it's like you're up a little or you're down a little.
Seth Gross, nothing goes better with a parlay than a nice beer bong. If you can't win, get drunk.
That's what I used to do.
Callum Hughes, this one's for you, Beast Mode.
In college, man, I'd watch when those when I was in college was when they were making all those playoff runs, like kind of when they like rebuilt the team, and I'd watch the games and I'd be like, I just need to get, like, it'd be every night. I just need to get drunk because either it's gonna be awesome and they're gonna win, or they're gonna lose and I'm gonna want to forget about
Stone
it.
Grooves, if I keep a cheat sheet, a spreadsheet, that's gonna be something that I can look at that tells me to stop, and that's not fun. That's not fun. Cam Spencer, we're on the Spence hive tonight.
I don't know. I'm feeling UConn. The good things are happening for UConn Huskies lately. I think you got to read the tea leaves here.
All right, whole Moose action. Read the leaves. Cedric Coward, rookie on the rise, and we miss him. Was he the one? 13.3 points per game this year.
He's getting shut down.
Shut down by Mikal tonight. Andrew Shamet back in the lineup after he's missed the last 5 games. I do feel like you've kind of noticed his loss. You haven't been you've been kind of a slower team.
In the half court, especially.
Yeah. You haven't had that off-ball movement. He's also someone that in transition can get a shot up in a hurry. And he's a willing defender where he'll fight around picks and screens and all the back cuts and nonsense. So I do think you've missed Shamet a little bit. And I know Clarkson has tried to play some good defense, and he's had his moments, but his foul numbers have been rising as well.
We'll get Callum Hughes up there.
If you had to guess, who's the team's leader in net rating compared to on and off? So
is it Deuce?
It is Deuce, 6.8. Who would you say is the worst? Minimum 800 minutes this year.
800 minutes. Is it Bridges?
No, Clarkson. Kind of surprising.
Interesting. So I feel like he's had, I don't know, I guess he got benched for a reason during that stretch, but.
Brian Scan, yo. What dudes want to hear? Hell yeah, what's happening? Bob Vilder, question mark. So is Deuce ultimately okay? Yeah, I think he is. I could not believe he played last night.
That's a little bit of a false alarm, so.
Yeah, there was some chatter that there was going to be some pain that he was going to have to play through. And overall, he was probably still sore and took an awkward fall and probably took a hit that he hadn't taken yet in practice. And I bet he woke up and was sore, but they gave him the A-OK to play. And this is a Knicks medical staff that's been very hesitant to let people back out on the floor over the past couple of years. Brian Marsh, what is clear is that Tom Thibodeau absolutely maxed this team out and got every ounce of juice from the lemon the past 2 years. Yeah, respectfully, I'm kind of over talking about the past. I'm focused on today and the playoffs. So I don't really I don't know. I don't know how you feel. I'm tired of talking about last
Yeah, I mean,
year.
it's like you said. It's like the Daniel Jones thing. It's like the Knicks, like Tom Thibodeau, he's gone. He's not coming back. This is Mike Brown's team now. Like, you want to wait till the end of the season, and then you can compare how far each team went in the playoffs, okay. But right now, the Knicks' focus is the guys in the room, the guys on the roster, the coach in the building, and how far they can get this year. And when it's all said and done, then you can look back and you can compare and decide whether or not it was the right decision to keep Tom Thibodeau or fire Tom Thibodeau. But right now, doing that's not going to help the Knicks right now. It's not going to help them advance further in the playoffs. So it's kind of just focus on the guys in the building right now.
Cal Muse, Marsh, what time does the NFL draft actually start? Because I want to watch, but not too sure if it'd be too late.
It's like 8 something usually. Or I guess that's Eastern.
Yeah, I want to say like 7:30. Because the Knicks playoff games last 2 years have fallen on night one of the draft, and the game has started before. I want to say it starts at 7. I'm about 83.7% sure it starts at 7. All right, we're moments away from tip-off here. A Jalen Brunson-less, Mitchell Robinson-less, and Deuce McBride-less New York Knicks team will take on a Memphis Grizzlies squad who is not very good, and they are missing some of their best players, and they've traded some of their best players, and the Knicks enter tonight as 13.5-point favorites. Excuse me. The NFL draft pregame started in February. Yeah. We'll be live an hour before draft time as well, which means then we'll probably be live for about 2.5 hours before they pick. And the way I know that those shows go, I will definitely be sober when I make that announcement of the pick. Rashidi Aiken says, watch the assist tonight. Why you talking shit about Brunson, bro? Kidding. Kinda.
He's the problem.
Look, has he been perfect? No.
Who's more the problem? Is it you or is it Brunson?
Yes.
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 Got it.
No, it's me. It's always me.
Yeah.
I just have to be more positive.
That's it. That's all it takes.
Positive, positive, positive.
Power of friendship. That's why the Knicks are going to be good, because they got all the.
Yep. Robert just got a little excited. Hopefully he's not sitting down. Brunson's not playing. Did you like watching the Knicks before they got Brunson? Was that fun?
Oof.
We're all the same people that booed Eli out of town and booed Patrick Ewing. Like, man, we got to get rid of him. Got to get rid of Eli Manning. All right, Javon Small, Cam Spencer, Cedric Coward, G.G. Jackson, and Olivier Max Prosper.
That Towns is looking good.
I hope so.
You know, it would be great if he started knocking down threes.
I have a question. Like, people like DMA, like, why do you watch this channel? I'm serious. Like, I don't even, like, say that in any type of, like, way. Like, why do you watch this channel? If you're not a fan of Jalen Brunson, why? I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, we're underway. The Knicks are wearing their white jerseys on the road. The Grizzlies will wearing their navy. Karl-Anthony Towns wins the tip. And Jose Alvarado gets into the action, drives in the lane, throws it up, and Anunoby throws it down. Might have to look at the cash out right now. We're rich, baby. We're rich. Cam Spencer, guarded by Bridges, gets a screen, drops it off to him into the corner. Coward, one dribble pull-up, Jay, no good. Rebound by Anunoby. He'll outlet to Alvarado, who then gets it to Towns. Towns will walk it up, has it top of the key. He's going to look to drive. Now hand it off to OG, throws him a backdoor pass, kicks it out to Hart. One more to Alvarado. He fires. Good. Jose Alvarado, top of the key three. Knicks up 5-0. Is that an assist for Josh Hart? Chills. I took the assist, I think.
Points and assists, yeah.
G.G. Jackson swinging to Spencer. Go to work, Spencer. Nice, guarded by Anunoby. Hands it off to G.G. Step back three over Bridges. Got it. Damn it. It was always a GG Jackson night.
Mm.
It was always a GG night. Towns, top of the key, swings it to the wing to Alvarado. He'll now set him a screen. Alvarado using the screen, trying to get downhill. Has the ball poked away. He'll recollect 5 on the shot clock. Finally uses the screen. OG in the corner for 3 is fouled. I think he might be going to the line for 3 of them things.
It's great stuff. That's great news.
Seth Gross says, I'm getting a scent of the dreaded parlay killer called blowout. Don't say that, Seth Gross.
It's a 2-point game, Seth. It's a 2-point game.
What up, Mr. Schmeat? Says the hair's looking clean, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Oh, you guys are awesome, man. I'll tell you what. As Anunoby knocks in the first free throw. She squealed, said Mr. Schmeat had ass. I don't even know what that means.
Mr. Schmeat is a real one in the chat all the time.
Felix Supreme took a shower this morning. Thank God. Thank God. Hope whoever was sitting next to you on the subway got a nice smell. You suave? A little Old Spice maybe? Or are you a what's the green one? Irish Spring? What's the soap? Dove? Dial? What do you got? As Anunoby knocks in 3 free throws, he's already up to 5. As Omax Prosper into the lane, missed. Fouled by Anunoby. Real ones use Old Spice swagger. Is that what the real ones are using these days, huh? What do you think, Connell?
I don't know. I mix it up. I was like a speed stick guy, and then I've used
speed stick like soap.
Oh, we're talking.
Oh, I don't know. What were we talking? I don't know. He took a shower, so I kind of just assumed soap.
Soap, I go Dove. I go
Dove?
Dove. What about you?
Yeah, I mix it up. There's one called Method that I like a lot. As Jeremy Sohan doing some smelling salts on the side.
Nice.
Definitely didn't like it was his first time. Yeah, we'll go with the little orange Dove, get a little dial in there. Yeah, man, I got a whole bunch of stuff. 8-5, Knicks up by 3 early. Alvarado off a series of screens will swing to Bridges top of the key. He'll swing to OG. Towns will catch at the elbow, or thought he would. He finally does. They send a double. He'll play through the double. Kicks it cross. Oh, had Alvarado. Dop it off to Hart, who gets his shot blocked. Josh Hart met at the rim, sent the other way. And it'll be a transition layup. Easy bucket there for Memphis. Irish Springs Dubs. What's up, Brody? Towns, top of the key, swings it in the corner. Bridges, rip through, drive, cross-court kick. Hart has it. Directing the offense, swinging backdoor to Bridges, lays it up and in. Playmaking Hart on display. Let's go. BK Ray says Marshall effing sucks. April Fools. I tweeted out today that if you celebrate April Fools on Twitter, you're a loser, and a couple people got mad.
Yeah,
it's like, dude, I thought we were boys.
One guy was like, "Did you get fooled by it? Did you get fooled?"
What's up, Dubs? Real OGs use Pert.
So I go Dove with the soap, and then I go Irish Spring on the deodorant. But
I'm a degree guy on the deodorant.
I had to recently go to Old Spice because they didn't have Irish Spring when I went to the store to restock.
Ooh.
So trying something new.
Nothing beats commissary Irish Spring, huh? Can Towns score, please? Yeah, for real. We're all rooting for Towns tonight, that's for sure. Marsh, I see you and Connell in a future Old Spice ad. That'd be dope. Knicks only up by 1. Alvarado to bring it up the left side. Getting a screen from Bridges. He'll reject it. Gets downhill. Driving to the left. Sweeping across the floor. And then he'll fall and kick to Anunoby. Then get it right back. Now Josh Hart will have it. Towns will post. Memphis hits a double. Towns finds Anunoby on the roll. Who throws it down? OG Anunoby. That's Wiki in the building. What up, Alan? That's Wiki. Nedzwicki, draft day's around the corner. I better get to see you there, brother. There's a pick and roll for Memphis, swinging around. Coward, drive, kick, ball deflected by Hart. Good D. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Hart kind of gets lazy for a second, kicks into the corner for three. Missed it. Rebound grab by Anunoby. Outlet to Bridges. He can go coast to coast if he wants. He will. Euro, step up and in. Mikal Bridges determined on the fast break to get to the cup. Laying it up and in. Knicks up by 5. How many times have we seen him not do that? As Coward's shot is off, but he's fouled by Hart. He'll go to the line for a pair.
Yeah, I mean, so far the Knicks, like as a team, playing with confidence offensively, something that hasn't always been consistent throughout the season. You see Bridges be aggressive there on that move. OG finishing strong in the lane like usual. They've looked comfortable. They've kind of gotten what they want offensively. Like I don't think I've seen Bridges with a move that smooth in transition all season long.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
I don't know. What do you think I'm saying?
It's Brunson's fault.
Oh. No, it's more the fact that the Grizzlies suck, and that's why they're confident. But
they're offering me an early payout.
Oh, yeah? They don't like they
only for 36%, though, of what I placed down. Hey, Alan Nedzwicki! What's up, my man? What up, fellas? What up, real ones? Hope the Knicks can be complete tonight. We got this. New York Knicks Now by Chat Sports, or nowhere, as Josh Hart lines it up from 3 and knocks it in. It was always a Josh Hart day. What has he got, 5 on the night or 8? I think 5, right?
He's got 2 assists.
Is that 3 from the top of the key? Is blocked. Rebound by Hart. Outlet to Alvarado. He'll throw it into the post to Anunoby. Has it underneath. Kicks it out. Bridges, corner 3. Got it. Mikal Bridges throwing it in from the left corner. He says the cash out early is bunko. They're now offering me 45% of what I put down, which means I lose 55%. As Walter Clayton Jr. into the corner. And that 3 is up and in for number 5 of Memphis. Whatever the hell that is. Charlie Tesler, what up, man? I thought you grew up and forgot about us, my man. Bridges, swinging to Alvarado. Throws it inside to Towns, and he drops the pass, and it's a turnover. It's going to be Towns that kills us.
Yeah, unless this game stays close.
Is that layup's up and in? I'll take it. Shoot, I don't care if they don't win it. They don't blow them out. Let's roll. Alvarado, left side. Knicks up by 4, about halfway through the opening quarter. Alvarado gets a screen from Anunoby. And now Bridges will have it off the feed from Hart. Right back to him. Hart with 5. Pump fake. Puts it on the deck. Driving on the rookie. Sidestep. Elbow. Jay is up and in. Josh Hart said it was a must-win game today, Andrew Connell. A game in March on the road against Memphis without 3 of your top 8 players is a must-win game. As an offensive rebound is allowed. And then a block by Josh Hart. Yeah, outlet to Towns. Leading the break to Alvarado. Puts it on the deck. Drive. Drop off. Towns. Lefty lay. Smoked it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Give it to him. Alvarado out to Hart. Down low to Towns. Big shot up and in. He's on the board. He knows.
He knows.
He knows. It's like, I hate Marshall. He's not. I'm not
This guy's been roasting me all season long.
Who do I got winning my bracket? I had Arkansas. The guy you want to ask is Andrew Connell. He's got all 4 in his final 4.
I do.
He hasn't made a pick wrong yet.
I'm in a good spot. I'm still not in first. Coop is a little bit ahead of me, but I'd say
who do you have winning and who does he have winning?
He has Florida winning the whole thing, so I control my own destiny.
Okay.
I got it.
How
Illinois.
bad do you want it?
I got Illinois over UConn, and then I have Arizona over Michigan, and then Arizona winning the whole thing. So,
just what do you win, like 4,000 if you win the bracket?
I wish. We'll see.
Seth Gross wants to know: does Towns know his role tonight?
I don't know. That was his first shot, so maybe he was confused about what he was supposed to do.
I thought it was Brunson's fault. That's why he didn't shoot.
It is.
I saw tweets dug up from Minnesota.
I saw you posted that John, whatever the hell his name is.
I'm confused. Why would Did Brunson play on the
Nah,
Timberwolves?
it was probably Tom Thibodeau's fault, and then Brunson learned it from Tom Thibodeau, so that's why he's still doing it.
No, exactly. That checks out.
Yeah.
One Shot D says, regardless of who we playing, all we want to see is team ball. Swing it. Jason says, guys, chill out. Brunson, Robinson, McBride aren't injured. Brown figured since this is one of the easiest wins of the season so far, decided to rest his best players and best bench players. Yeah, I don't think anyone's saying they're injured. I think it's just injury management. Robinson hasn't played back-to-back all year long. McBride just played 2 games for the first time in over 30-plus days. Yeah. Crazy Ant-Man, bro, it's so funny because this chat blames a new player every game. I was thinking the same thing, bro. It's hilarious. She squealed. Easiest win of the season as JB played against the Nets. Okay, pal. Mr. Schmeat says Andrew likes his cold brew and his shot so green that they wet like water blue.
I'm not sure I'm getting that one, but I do like coffee, so you got partial credit on that.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Schmeat? Give me some more details if you can. All right. That's good to know, Charlie. I thought you found another channel or something that you used to rock. That you started watching.
Only Vinny Pip does that.
Only Vinny? Yeah, I know. He loves those other channels. Andrew says UConn is the Chuck Norris of college basketball. I think the timing of that's a little rough considering Chuck Norris unfortunately just passed away, but I think I get what you're trying to say. Rest in peace to Chuck Norris. Lord says, but Marshall. Stone Grooves, coffee, water, beer. What else? About it. It's about it.
That's all you need.
A little Gatorade, get the electros going. Mix in a little seltzer with some caffeine in. As Walter Clayton drives, drops it off, layup, fouled.
Got some early Tyler Kolek minutes tonight.
Hell yeah, Charlie. Facts. Jason says, so nobody gets worried about Brunson, McBride, Robinson. Trust me, they aren't injured, so we're fine. All right, no one worry. They're not injured. Jason's let us know. Yeah, Mr. Schmeat, Walter Clayton was a stud at Florida. Cam Spencer, 0 points. That's a boom. That's a doom.
That's not looking great right now.
There's no 5 big booms there.
It could be Knicks guys run out the stats, get the big lead, and then he gets all the garbage time.
All right.
That could be the script.
As the Knicks are up 6, 24-18. Landry Shamet back in the game as Tyler Kolk's rocking a headband tonight. Does he always?
No, that's a new thing.
Kolek to Shamet. Towns in the post gets whacked in the face by a man wearing a face shield. Hell yeah, Brian. It's facts.
Yep. Everyone here, appreciate it. If you are here, hit that thumbs up icon. Subscribe to the channel.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Kolek inbound to Hart, and his pass is stolen. Doom. A turnover for the Knicks as Walter Clayton puts it on the deck. Wow. Deep step back 3 up and in. A nice move by the former Florida Gator. Kobe Tesser says, Charlie is my brother. Hell yeah. Shout out to the Tesler bros. Clarkson in the game alongside Kolek, Towns, Hart, and Shamet as Clarkson cross-court pass to Hart. He'll drive, kick. Kolek, 3-ball. Got it. Tyler Kolek. He had that game the other day where he came in and he scored 53 points.
GOAT, legend.
GOAT legend, beast mode. As that shot is off the mark, rebound by Kolek. He'll bring it up. Finding Hart on the right wing. Hart trying to orchestrate the offense. He'll feed Towns. Cat, top of the key, puts it on the deck. Driving left, clotheslined. He'll go to the line for 2. Knew his role on that one. Get to the rim.
Mr. Schmeat says Walter Clayton has a Who's Your Barber beard. That used to chant that. My high school student section would chant that at Who's Your Barber? The other kids in there at the free throw line.
In middle school, we had like a entrepreneurship class.
Okay.
And like everyone took it, and like there was a project where you had to like get with a not coworker but classmate, and you had to make a business. And these two guys made one called Screw Cuts, where it's like you come to our barber shop, we screw your haircut up. And like when people would go around school with like a bad haircut, it's like you went to Screw Cuts, and like the principal literally made them stop doing it because they were like embarrassing kids. It was hilarious.
That's good stuff.
Good old days, Screw Cuts.
It's catchy though. It's start the buses. Start the buses would happen a lot. I mean,
start the buses, yeah. As Towns gets, I think, both free throws to go.
Or the fake countdown on the shot clock.
Yeah,
that's a good one too.
That was a good one. Clayton, top of the key. They'll work it around now. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Towns up to 4 points on the night. As Clayton trying to work against Shamet in his first game back. They'll have to swing it out, and Memphis connects from deep.
Should have been Oliver Burton.
Yeah, who the hell is that? Clarkson to Towns. Step inside the arc. They send a double. He finds Shamet on a backdoor cut, who lays it up and in. Should have took the points and assists for Towns. Clayton drives, drops it off. Push shot into the lane. No good. Rebound by Towns. He'll find Clarkson up the right side. Clarkson to Towns. Puts it on the deck. Driving. Has room. Euro step. Hitting the head and one. Karl-Anthony Towns. Playing the hell out of his role today. Wonder if there was any confusion on that tonight. 6 points for the big fella. Could be 7.
Yeah, nice aggressive move from Towns, driving, and Grizzlies, I guess, don't get the memo that Towns will commit an offensive foul if you get in his way. They kind of get out of the way. They hack him. They reach. He gets hit on the arm. Strong finish, going to the line with a chance to make this a 10-point game. I think we're in a pretty good spot.
Cam
Spencer, but there's plenty of time after. He's not going to get pulled.
Hope you're right. I think it was a Walter Clayton day. What's he got?
He's got like 3.
I think he has 5. Didn't he? A step back 2, or did he not? I know he had a step back.
The step back was a 3.
As that corner 3 is up for Memphis, no good. Rebound by Shamet. And he'll lose it, and it'll be Memphis ball on the baseline. Yeah, it's all about, I don't even know if the word for Towns is consistency. I say this respectfully. It's time for him to do it against good teams.
Yeah, don't, rise to the occasion.
Yeah. When he plays a good center, he does, because he gets guarded by the center. But
it's against good team, other good teams.
I wanted to do a deep dive today on Towns' stats versus winning teams, but we had a fire alarm drill at work for an hour and a half, so I didn't get to do it. As that 3 is off, no good. Rebound by Huck Porty, who checks in. And his pass is deflected out of bounds, and that might have gone off Shamet, but it's not gross. Do you see any issue regarding Towns? No Brunson, and now Towns is showing up because the offense has to go through him. I think it's more so you're playing a team that's really, really bad.
I mean, they had a guy, number 77, out there. I don't even see him on the roster.
Yeah.
I think they might have had to do
fire drill was so serious they sent us home.
Yeah, they sent us home. I walked in, and then I got a message to come back, and I turned back around.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to do me a favor and find out Karl-Anthony Towns' stats versus playoff teams, that's the next research project for me. Sure, there's a stat site that does it, but I don't know what it is.
Shout out to you guys. If you're here grinding through a Memphis Grizzlies Knicks game, you're a diehard, and You may want to get your Knicks Now shirt, chatsports.com/Knicks Now. We got it in blue. We got it in black. You're here every watch party. You know the deal. I'm not going to beat it to death, but I'll put that link. Pause. All right, buddy. You said the Giants should blow their load on Tyler Linderbaum.
Shouldn't.
Or anyone. I guess you said it shouldn't. Yeah, I looked it up, Christopher Dejan Jarreau. Can't say I've heard of him before, but. It's been a long day.
Please announce my stats. I typed very hard to get those. What are your stats, Mr. Schmeat? Cat averages 20.8 and 11 rebounds against better teams. I don't know if that's true, to be honest.
It's like those are like pretty much almost his season stats, I think. So every team is a better team, Mr. Schmeat.
Google AI is a bad person? Yeah, don't trust Google AI.
12-14 from the field.
10 assists on 12 makes, man. I mean, you look at this game and this game only, it tells you the problem is.
100%. So here's what we got. 18.5, 22.5, 18.5 points assists. And Cam Spencer's holding us back right now. I'll say that.
Hell yeah, he is.
Towns at 7 points.
What's Gemini? Is that a Google AI?
I think that is what the Google AI is called. Towns 7 points. Hart 9, so he's in a good spot.
Huck Porty hands it off to Clarkson. He'll get in the lane. Right hand lay off the glass and in.
Nothing for Cam.
Gemini 5 does wonders on my science homework, says Mr. Schmeat. Maybe don't say it out loud. That's one that you keep close to the chest. That's one I don't want to say. I never know who's watching.
I mean, to be honest, I imagine every kid who is in high school and college, like the percentage of kids who actually do their homework is probably like single digits.
Yeah. We found out last year that Smitty's old, I don't remember if it was gym coach or football coach or basketball coach. I don't remember. But he watches the show, so you never know who's watching.
Chills.
2 minutes left. Anunoby to handle. Going to get a screen from Huck Porty. They double. Finds him on the roll. Left hand push, no good. Got his own miss. Trying to go back up with it, and he's fouled. He tried to dunk it, and he got hung by the rim. Shout out my science teacher who is not in the chat. What's your science teacher's name? First and last.
They made, well, I guess, unless he's writing Mr. Schmeat on his science homework.
He said his last name is like something Schmeat or something.
Oh, yeah? It's not one you'd easily forget, so.
No. It's not like one of those things, you know, one Schmeat, you know them all. Seth Gross, next year I want to see some cross sports parlays. Darts completion yards versus Knicks game totals. I'm trying to just find my lane and be profitable. Those sound fun, though. Tell you what, gambling sure does make fun-sounding ways to lose money. That's for sure. Not going to drop the name because she has a lot of friends. She cool? Clayton for 3. No good. Rebound by Shamet. 100 seconds left in the quarter. Shamet off the screen. Pocket pass to Huck Porty. He's in the lane. Kicks it in the corner. Clarkson. He'll drive. Throws it up. Huck Porty can't grab it, but he'll control off the tip and lay it up and in. She tough? Spencer for 3. Bang! Come on, Cam Spencer. We had a 20-point game in the first quarter. Kolek to Huck Porty. That's an offensive foul. No, it's an and one.
I wasn't expecting the Knicks bench to come out and play like this.
Shout out any science fans in the chat, particularly anyone majoring in cat statistics.
Oh.
Chlorophyll. More like borophyll.
Mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell. I remember that.
Chlorophyll. More like Bullfield. 60 seconds left. Spencer, drive, kick out. I want him to shoot every time he catches. That's a walk by Clayton. They're going to blow him out. Are Stars even going to play in the second half? It was a trap. It was a trap.
I mean, the Knicks literally pretty much can't miss. So,
do I cash out right now for a $28 loss? Or 28% loss? Nope. Early payout's gone. That's never good news. OG3 kicks to Shamet. One more to Clarkson. Pump fake, drive, rise, finger, roll up and in. Payout back to 71%. What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. Did you put the parlay down to cash out early?
I took the parlay to be profitable. So no. Not to cash out to lose money. Just got to put it up. Let the game happen. Get hot, Walter. Spencer, drive. Kick out. Clayton 3. It was always Clayton. I think he already cashes over. The bet this game was the bench parlay.
6 points.
I agree. Shamet, corner 3. Splash. The Knicks with a 48-point first quarter as they win the first quarter by 18. Mr. Schmeat, what shirt am I rocking today? We got a little kith on today.
Yeah.
Okay, dog. I don't know if I can say that. That's a drug. Appreciate everybody in the building. What up, E. Rizzo? 48 points. Yes, sir. Last season, we started almost every quarter off trailing. We are a lot better because of the bench. Yeah, we lose all the opening minutes, too. Still. What ding-dong is going to blame it on Jalen Brunson tonight, Mr. Seth Gross, president of the Ding Dong Club? We haven't heard from El Presidente of Ding Dong Club in a while.
A lot of A's in the chats. A pluses. Hard to disagree. Up 18. 50-point quarter. Let's see.
Want to hear a crazy stat? The Brunson Karl-Anthony Towns pairing, 115, is the 8th most amount of pick and rolls ran by any duo. Or the Cat Brunson pairing is one of 10 pick and roll duos to face 100+ switches this year. They've run 115 pick and rolls. It's the 8th most. Of the 10, not only are they the least efficient for switches, averaging 0.73 points per possession, they're one of 2 duos under 1.0. The second worst, 0.94. So the pick and roll this year
is terrible.
It's the worst in the NBA. Worst high volume pick and roll.
There you go.
In the NBA.
Knicks keep running it. I just looked this up because I was curious. The most points the Knicks as a franchise ever scored in one game, 152. So obviously, if they keep this lead up, they'll take their foot off the gas a little bit. But
the payout's down to 58%. We're doomed. They know. It'd be a horrible idea if Memphis had a big quarter. It's the 8th most pick and rolls in the NBA, to be fair.
So they're
Rasheed
trying
Wilkins.
it. I mean, they're...
Him! 2722, $10 super chat. What up, Beast? We didn't take G.G. Jackson. Took Cam Spencer. You've seen 3 more threes from him.
He's got it in him. I mean, especially if they're going to be down 20.
Keeps on dishing. Jackson for 3. Splash. Probably a good thing, though.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
need them to score.
Just points.
Yeah. Golick, Bridges, Diawara, Hukporti, and Anunoby. OG off the screen. Puts it on the deck. Kicking to Huckporty underneath. Out to Diawara. Corner row Diawara. Throws it into the block to Huckporty. He'll face. Spin move. Baseline. Nothing.
Knicks are like a headband squat tonight. Diawara, Kolick, Huckporty.
Yeah. Little dribble drive, penetration, and a foul on Huckporty. It'll be free throws for Memphis. My man, $10 super chat. Salute to you, bro. Didn't realize this was the only the first without Brunson, too. It's what I mean. The Knicks can look very good at times, but also very bad.
Well, I mean, it's probably because they're not playing with Jalen Brunson. That's why they look so good. Sit Brunson the rest of the season. Good idea.
Who's the only Knick in franchise history to lead all NBA rookies in three-point field goal percentage in a single season? Why do I want to say Landry Fields?
That's what I was thinking.
Why do I want to say Landry Fields?
He was an instant impact rookie. Like, he came in and
Stanford, right?
Yeah, second-round pick.
Bridges to Kolick, 3, missed, rebound by Huckporty.
Bro.
And he tried to throw it out to Anunoby while still in the air, and he threw it to
whatever they call Celebrity Row in Memphis.
Is that Moneybag Yo on the sideline? Is he a Memphis rapper?
I don't know.
Moneybag. Spencer in the corner. Swinging. Jackson driving, rising. Laying it up, out of bounds, turnover. Me and my friends made an all-time NBA team of horrible driving, most notably led by LaMelo Ball. I love that. I love that. Shout out to you, him2722. You the man, bro. Thank you for always supporting the channel. They changed the call. It'll be out of bounds on the Knicks, which means it's Memphis ball on the baseline. Inbound to Cam Spencer, guarded by Bridges. Trying to shake free. He does. Into the lane, and it's an offensive foul. Take the bucket off the board. Oh, Lord. Frickin' Pat Spencer. Still got a ways to go. Kolick to Bridges. Get it to OG. Bridges fading, falling out of bounds, laying it up and in through the contact. Count it. Mikal Bridges. Be cool if he started playing some good basketball.
Yeah, do you think they can carry this over?
No.
No. Zero chance.
Nothing.
I mean, not obviously not at this level.
Today was a lose-lose for the
Yeah.
Knicks. They play well. It doesn't matter. They don't play well. Season's over.
Who are they playing on Friday? The Bulls. So hopefully can carry that over to that game.
Might be a Gershon Yabusele revenge game, though.
Already had one of those.
As that's going to be another foul on Huckporty. Schmeat says, Marsh, your new call to action for Super Chat should be to try to total the Super Chats to the price of a courtside Knicks ticket. Yeah. That'd be dope. Supreme, King, Anton. Yes, he is. I believe Moneybag Yo is actually good considering his heavy Memphis accent. Shout out to Moneybag Yo. When we were in Vegas, and by we I mean a couple of chat sports guys, myself, Rolly, Smitty, Chase Sr., Matthew Peterson. We went to Vegas for the LSU USC opening weekend football game. That was Malik Neighbors' rookie year, so that would have been 2024. Yeah, 2024. We were going to go to a Moneybag Yo concert, but we didn't punch it in. As Kolick drives, gets the man in the air, playing off two and fading away and getting it to go. Nice footwork there by Kolick. Please don't let Burton wreck this game. Yeah, that'd be cool if he did. That floater for Memphis, up and in. I need Spencer to touch the ball a little bit more.
I know.
Play through Pat.
We're not getting it. This is Cam.
PTP.
It's
Play
Cam.
through Pat.
It's Cam Spencer.
Oh, this isn't Pat Spencer?
Nah.
Never would have bet on him if it was. It's Diawara with a big boy drive. Taking on some contact, throwing him off, and banking it up and in. Spencer into the lane. Shoot it. Guarded by Huck Poor. Oh, he's faking it. Oh, that's 3 ball. Stop. Oh, turnover.
What are we doing?
Spencer Diawara, coast to coast, laying it up and in.
You got picked by Huck Porty. That is brutal.
We're doomed, boys. We're doomed. What's the cash out?
Not good.
It's down to 31%.
31% though. They think it's still possible. Where's Josh Hart?
No, 31% of what I placed.
No,
on
I
the bet.
know, but if they
The
thought it
winnings
was
would be
completely
10x.
dead, they would just take it out. They would just take it out.
We haven't seen Towns in a while.
We haven't seen or Hart.
Or Anunoby do anything. And we have 57. What are they going to score? 130 tonight?
We need Amir Khan McNeese energy for Cam Spencer right now.
How about Mr. Schmidt? We hire you to be our Amir Khan.
Hype man?
Yeah. You think you could do it, Schmidt?
I think his first job should be to get all his friends that he just talked about and kind of get them in the chat, get them hyping up the comment section, get them liking the stream, subscribing. He just talked about him and his friends. They love to talk ball. Where are they?
Yeah.
Are they
What do
here?
your friends think of the stream?
Yeah, get them in here.
What do they think of the streams? Said, yes, sign me up. Marshall, I understand the Grizzlies aren't good, but does it say something that the game without Brunson, we are moving the ball significantly better? I'm going to be honest, no. I don't think so. Also, like, that would be like saying, isn't it noticeable, like, when Kobe Bryant doesn't play, there's more passing? Yeah, well, Jalen Brunson's one of the best scorers in the NBA. The Knicks are where they are over the last 3 years, now 4 years, because of Jalen Brunson's ability to score and carry this team. I just think it's a little nitpicky, in my opinion. It's against a bad team, and
Jalen Brunson would be getting a lot of easy buckets if he was playing.
yeah. Like Brunson's had 15 assists multiple times this year.
Yeah.
I will not poison this chat with those young whippersnappers, he says.
Really? All right.
Are they not Knicks fans?
Sounds like they don't know ball.
Oh, are they not ball knowers, or are they not Knicks fans? Or C, all the above? Seth Gross, the ding-dongs are at it.
Pacers fans. Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. Why are you
Disgusting.
friends with them? Why are you friends with them?
Gross.
All right, back to it. No Spencer in the game. That shot's up, no good. Rebound by Towns. Outlet to Kolek. It's a 3-on-3 break. Kolek kicking it out. Bridges, corner three. Good. It's death by 1,000 bullets. That's why I can't do these. New sponsor's going to be upset. I can't do it. GG Jackson hanging and hitting. Finishing over Towns. Scat Pack 4467 says, I've been here since last playoffs and way before. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How would you compare Alper and Andrew Connell as producers? As Diawara inside, drops it off. Towns misses the 2-footer, got his own miss, trying to go back up with it. He doesn't, gets it to go.
That was it. He just needed, I don't think we didn't take rebounds, but.
Shut up. Corner three, Gigi. Settle drive, rise, hangs, hits. What does Gigi have? He already got 15.
He's got 10 now. Relax. 15. 10 points.
Relly Rel says night and day, cuz looks for people. Kolek.
Shout out Stone Grooves.
Connell, better than Alper. Yeah, Alper's coming back.
Yeah.
Alper's coming back. Towns in the corner. Looking to play make. He'll now rip through, drives baseline, turns it over. Coast to coast the other way, lays it up and in. Cuts it to 18. Why Towns couldn't play like this when we played the Rockets? Well, he kind of did. He just turned it over. Like Towns isn't even playing that good, is he?
I don't know. I think he knows his role, though.
Towns to Hart, to Kolwick, to Shamit, to Bridges, wide open, right wing three. Missed it. Rebound by Kolwick, out to Hart, inside to Towns. That'd be huge.
Assist.
Lay it up, assist, and a bucket. That'd be huge.
Was it too many dribbles?
Of course it is. I don't know.
I think it's like kind of on the borderline.
I think that's a assist. That's one dribble.
Yeah, I mean.
They've checked.
Oh, that's it. They said Marshall Green. We're not giving it. We're not
going to be an offensive foul?
Oh.
Are you kidding me? It is a hard assist.
There we go. He's
10.
So he's at 10 of 18 and a half.
We're back up to 47%.
There we go. I mean that was Towns has gotten a few buckets.
OG's kind of lacking us a little bit.
He's been quiet. 11 of 22 and a half, and then what is OG still at 7 of 18 and a half? Spencer's 3 of 10 and a half.
I dislocated my left index finger, Marshall and Connell. Shit hurt like hell. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good.
It doesn't sound like it tickles.
No.
What was your? I feel like we talked about this. What was your most painful? I feel like we talked about this on a stream before. Your most painful sports injury.
Sports injury?
I mean, I guess if you have general injuries as well.
A sports injury, probably my last play at college football when I was like blocking downfield on a screen pass from the slot, and so the ball carrier and they fell on my leg, and I was in an ankle boot for like 6 weeks.
Ow.
That was bad. And another really bad one was just pick up basketball. I rolled my ankle really, really bad. Like I even want to say I felt like maybe I fractured it.
Mm-hmm.
They scored 48 points in the first quarter tonight. Which ties the franchise record. Did you say that?
No, I looked up how many their points were. Or yes, I did. Obviously, I knew that. No, I looked
you
up.
Said something like that.
I looked up how many was their record for one game, which was 152. So
either one of those two. I've broken my wrist before. That wasn't playing sports though. And then I also.
They're going to overturn that. They're overturning that. Love how they cut it out, though. That was great.
Growing up, I have a brother who's 5 years older than me, and we shared bunk beds. And they were like metal bunk beds, and we used to play football in our room, and he tackled me into the bed one time, and I split my head open and had to get stitches. So that was bad, too.
Yikes. Of course it is.
Of course it's an offensive foul.
Of course. Seth Gross says ACL. Still don't walk right 40 years later.
ACL, that's brutal.
And ACL 40 years ago, too.
Yeah.
That was a career ender.
Wave off the basket. Wave
brutal.
off the assist.
Brutal. That is just.
I'm doomed.
It's going to come down to 2 points or one assist.
It's going to come down to one, and that would have broke it. Quick miss there by Memphis. They'll post up Towns. They double. Towns finds Shamit wide open underneath the basket. They're also playing like this asshole defense where they're just doubling Towns.
Come on. Let them cook.
I played football at a really small school. It's called Wayland Baptist, NAIA, really small. Played for 1 year, and then I was like, I ain't going to the pros. I'm getting out of here. Starters in the game, or no, Shamit is in for Anunoby. Towns hands it off to Shamit, swinging to Hart. Hart inside, turnover. As Memphis turns it over. Towns, outlet, turnover.
Oh, my God. What are we watching here?
Oh, my gosh. I shattered my spine.
How are you doing? Jeez.
You see what he said? I also got a paper cut. That sucks. Is that bucket for Memphis is good. Does crashing a scooter at 70 miles per hour count as a sport? Yes.
I'll give that. I'll give it that.
Yep, that passes. That passes mustard. Towns to Mikal, laying, dunking, Mikal Bridges.
Better watch out, Mikal. I think we missed
we're down,
out.
We're down
missed
to
on
12%.
Bridges. I mean, you missed Bridges. Missing Bridges.
Was it Bridges' night always? I don't know. I remember it was Anunoby's night.
72.
Alvarado to Hart to Shamit. 3 would be an assist. It is. Payout's down 27% of the entry. They know it's over. I think it was actually 12.
You said 12, but then I don't know.
How about like an 18-0 run here for Memphis? As Josh Hart drops the steal, and then he'll collect it. A Hart assist to a Towns 3 would be so sick. Towns, driving, Euro, turnover. Guess it's Brunson's fault. Who's that? Memphis 3. Got it. That's huge.
It's massive. Grizzlies number 72 is Adama Ball.
On a serious note, would you say Towns is playing good?
We don't even have him. Get Sam Brown. Come on.
Would you think Cat's playing good? Pull
Pull
up the stats.
I think he could be playing better. He's made some nice passes. I'll give him that because they're doubling him. Still could be finishing better. 3 of 6. I feel like he's missed a few
Triple-double watch.
Yeah, he's missed a few bunnies around the rim. His rebounds have only come as a product of him missing shots. 4 turnovers though.
Back up to 22%.
4 turnovers though. They're just playing with it. Oh man.
2 strikes.
Yeah.
2 strikes.
I got up at I was up early this morning.
Big meeting.
Yeah, well before that too.
Fight that Dallas traffic.
Well, I got a phone call at 3:30 because my girlfriend was flying in from LaGuardia, and she was concerned she wasn't going to make her flight because they have those ridiculous TSA lines. So once I got that kept me up for like an hour or two, and then I had to wake up. Then her flight was early, 30 minutes early.
When does that happen?
I don't know. I was like, what is this guy flying it like it's a rocket ship? I mean, it's only like
he's the one who went to the moon with
I
NASA.
guess that was it. Jack, get on it. So, yeah, not a lot of sleep.
Alvarado to Shamit. Back to Alvarado. He'll drive. Lays it up. No good.
Vinny's missing a good one tonight. There's a lot of potential here.
Did I just say something?
No, I'm just reflecting a little bit.
Yeah, no, you definitely got to tighten it up. Michael? I don't know what that even means, brother. Dusty, how could you not be nervous? He is like one of those inflatable used car lot things. What does that even mean? Cat turns into Hulk.
Oh, he's talking about Wemby.
What? I'm confused. As Walter Clayton drive, layup up and in. It was always Walter. Towns, backdoor to Shamit. Lays it up, missed it. Rebound by Memphis as we're under 4 to go in the half.
Cam Spencer back in the game.
Yeah, I thought he was playing. I thought we were getting a Spence show tonight. That's a Walter Clayton game. Clayton, drive, kick, 77. That 3 off the mark. Rebound by Anunoby. Yeah, the rocket launch was cool. Godspeed to NASA. Anunoby driving, kicking, Hart in the corner. 14 on the clock. Running off a screen from Towns. Shamit handling. He'll swing back to Hart. Hart into the corner to Alvarado. He'll drive through the lane. Lane up and in. Alvarado with a nice attack there off the glass. Alvarado was 7 on the night. Was that an assist?
I think they gave it to him.
Oh, chills. I think we got 2 assists since then that I haven't even noticed because the
other one would have been 4 to 5. So.
Yeah. See what the cash out is. It's down to 10%.
It's OG hasn't done anything.
Yeah, Hart's the closest. Karl-Anthony Towns throws it down. 19-point game. And Memphis. 72 with a 3. Airball. When you have players on the court wearing 77 and 72, you're not going to be very good.
It's like the Yankees spring training roster.
Hart, top of the key, swinging to Alvarado. Anunoby, anytime you want to play, you let me know, brother. Alvarado to Hart, to Towns. Shoot it, big fella. Towns, rip through, drive, rising and stuffing is Karl-Anthony Towns. 13 on the night for Sir Purr.
I mean, a basketball team is only 15 players, and I'm guessing the Grizzlies don't have any or many jerseys retired. They couldn't find these guys
We're down to 8%.
They couldn't find these guys any other numbers besides 77 and 72.
Dang. Always lose these parlays, man. Stone Grooves tells us.
Yeah.
Be careful on the parlays.
He does. He does. I think he was on OG, though, or someone was on OG in the chat.
Yeah, unfortunately, we were too. And Spencer. Can Spencer have?
I feel like Spencer is the
8
least
points?
of your worries because
so?
even if they're up 20, like he could still play and get
They're
some
rolling
threes.
77 and 72 out there.
I feel like the Knicks. I think right now the most concerning is OG.
Seth Gross, I'm currently short on every leg of the parlay. Andrew Kyle can throw it up there. I'll tell you the numbers. I've got them right here.
Here we go.
So I took the over on OG Anunoby points. He has 7. I took the over on Karl-Anthony Towns points. He has 13. I took the over on Josh Hart's points and assists. He's at 11.
All right.
And I took the over on Cam Spencer, and he's at 3. What do you think? What do you think the odds are that we cash? They've officially took away all payout options, by the way.
Like 12 to 20.
I mean, they're not even playing Cam Spencer. Pat Spencer. Which one is it?
It's Cam Spencer.
72. Throws it to 77. To Walter Clayton. He'll drive into the lane. Kicks into the corner. That 3's off the mark. Rebound by Hart. He'll swing it around to Alvarado. Jose leading the charge. Towns looking to post. Give it to him, Jose. Give it to him. Jose to Bridges. To Towns. One-on-one. Go to work, big fella. Kicks out to Bridges. Into the corner to OG. Go. Go. OG. Drive. Lost it. Turnover. Actually, I don't mind that. Actually, I do. Layup for Memphis. Burton up and in. Well, you didn't know anything about Burton?
I didn't see him as an option. Price. They knew. They knew.
Marshall, Stockton, and Malone.
72. Throws it to 77.
77. To stolen by Alvarado. Is that a ball? Alvarado to OG. OG inside. Stolen.
Ball is 72. 77 is
And they want to add teams to the NBA.
Deshaun.
We got people who nobody knows.
Giroux.
And one. OG's hurt. Not joking. Not joking at all. Holding his wrist. Giroux is 77.
Yeah.
We just got Giroud.
I mean, we don't. Sam Brown doesn't even have these guys. He doesn't have Giroux or
Tell
Ball.
him. Tell him. What the hell, Sam? F Sam in the chat. Soul Train says, Marshall, it's not good to gamble on Easter weekend. Good thing it's only Wednesday.
Is Sam in this NBA?
I don't know. And he missed the free throw. He made two. No, he missed the and one free throw. Score 77-60. Cash out. Back to 4%. Alvarado to Bridges. 3-ball. Missed it. Rebound by Towns. Has it on the block. Go to work, big fella. 25 seconds left. Towns to Bridges underneath. Missed it. Fouled. Going to the line for
Well,
two.
actually, I guess this is not Sam technically. This is the
No, but it's pulling from our database.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
It
so
is.
it's his fault. Blame it on him. Please.
I was going to say big cams.
Felix Bream says, y'all laughing. 72 and 77 making millions. We're not laughing at them.
No, they would cook us.
Diawara will sub in. Big camps. All right, Knicks up 79-60. Walter Clayton defended by Alvarado. Shot clock turned off, 10 left in the quarter. Clayton ripping through, putting it on the deck. Fouled by Alvarado. That'll be free throws for Clayton to cash is over. Doom. King Kenya, what it do? $72 throws to 77 as well. What do y'all want me to say?
Now you
Their
know.
names?
Jarreau and
Drew
Ball.
is 77.
And Ball is
And
72.
Ball is 72.
One L, though.
Clayton, good. What's he up to? Bridges, half court. Good. Kidding. Missed it.
April Fool.
April Fools. April Fools.
Did you see Chip's thing today? Oh, he went to send the Sixers watch party in production, and he forgot to do bullet points on his thing. And James pointed it out, and he goes, "April Fools, glad you caught it."
Oh, that's good.
It was good stuff.
That's good. All right, I got to run to the restroom real quick.
All right. Would be chills. All right. This has been obviously a good first half for the Knicks. What's going on, Mr. Schmeat? Not really missing too many shots. 70% from the field, 70% from three. I mean, the defense, honestly, like on a serious note, giving up 62 to the Grizzlies, not great, but obviously not a lot of intensity in this game. So, yeah, exactly, Petro. They probably should not be allowing 60 points, 62 to the Grizzlies. So. Shout out to Dean Dio, still dropping the A in the chat, grading the Knicks. You want to grade the Knicks first half, go ahead and let me know in the comments section. It's hard to nitpick. I mean, you want to say maybe 10 turnovers, a little bit too much, careless, but it hasn't affected, obviously, the offense and the scoring. But if you want to kind of go there, that's one thing you could really hone in on with the Knicks. We'll kind of just run through everyone. Alvarado's got 7, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, has not missed. Clarkson, 4 points, has not missed. Kolek only missed 1 shot, 5 points, 5 assists. So a lot of guys have gotten into as well. Shamet, his first game back, he's looked good, which is encouraging. I mean, he's coming back against a different team, but we saw when Deuce came back, he kind of struggled to knock down shots. And Shamet, not the case tonight. Obviously 4 or 5, 2 of 2 from downtown. He's got 10 points. So yeah, Kolek, he is. He is a good passer. That's the one thing that he can do at a high level. OG did look a little banged up at the end of that first half, so I wonder if that'll affect how much playing time he gets in the second half. We'll see. He started off strong with those 7 points, and then he wasn't as involved in the offense in that second quarter as much. Josh Hart, he was the one who said this is a must-win game, and he's not wrong. Like, we talked about how there would be alarm bells going off if they could not pull this game off against the Grizzlies. So, yeah, best passer on the team. Felix, we'll get to it. We'll get to 72 and 77. So, good job by him showing up. Towns has been a little more aggressive. 5 turnovers. You don't like to see that. He has had some nice passes. 13 and 7, so on the way to a big night. And we knew that was coming with Grizzlies didn't really have any center that could match up with his size. And Mikal Bridges having probably his best game of the season offensively, I would imagine. 17.6 of 8, 2 of 4. He's looked good. He's looked confident. He's looked aggressive. And no, I don't think there's anything to do with Jalen Brunson. I think it has to do with the fact they're playing the Memphis Grizzlies. Diawara got a little time in that second quarter, 4 points for him. So, and then the center position, Porty got probably some of his longest stretch of the season. He did some good things, was active on both ends of the floor, finished with 7 points. So, I'd like to see that field goal percentage a little higher for a center, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why, Seth. You would think the shots are the shots, but maybe it's a mental thing, knowing they're playing the Grizzlies. Maybe they are getting a lot of open looks as well, so that could be it. How many games left in the season? I think there was 6 coming into tonight. Confirm that. Knicks were 48 and 28, so yeah, there's 5 more games left after this. Where's Marshall? I'm the captain now. I'm taking over. He's gone. So, kidding. He's in the bathroom. We'll go through the Grizzlies as requested. Coward, 8 points. He's had some nice plays. Javon Small, he's got 5 points. Cam Spencer, only 3 points. Has not really been able to find it against the Knicks. Ball has 5 points. And then we'll go to Clayton. He's got 10. I can't go check on Marson. Who's going to be here? Jarreau has 2. G.G. Jackson, 10 points. Prosper, 6. Burton has looked impressive for the Grizzlies. He's got 8. think that's it. Yeah, Luis, like if that's one area you want to kind of nitpick, I think it's true. They probably could have. You don't love giving up 62 to the Grizzlies, and you don't really focus on that because they're up 17 and they've scored almost 80. But that's one area where if you're looking at something they could do better in the second half is tighten up the defense a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see if the Knicks tighten up this defense in the second half. We'll see if this offense keeps up. I think what was the Knicks record for points was 152. So if they keep this pace up, they will break the record.
Really?
They will.
That's
Guess
good.
what, Petro? He's back.
We're back. I appreciate
People
all
are very every time you leave, people are very concerned.
Yeah. No, I had to stop and talk to my guy Jake Chipper. Big win for the Sixers
they won?
today.
It's
Yeah.
over?
They've got like 150 points right now.
Damn.
39 piece from Paul George.
Who'd they have tonight? They just played the Heat? I was thinking they played the Heat, and the Celtics played.
It was
right?
a bad team. Really bad.
Oh, the
team.
Wizards. The Wizards.
Was I even gone that long?
He's been gone He's been gone for longer periods of time.
Sometimes you got to walk around, man.
Check on the office.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not
Looked
on
at
fire.
a couple of resumes while I was gone.
Gotcha.
So the same person that, as I could say it on this channel, as only 500 people are watching, no one cares about the Giants. Same person that told me 2 weeks ago that John Harbaugh and Odell have been talking called me today and said that the meeting in Arizona went well and they're working towards a workout. They just haven't decided if they want to do it in Arizona or New York. And the part that I don't know if I believe or not, he said that John Harbaugh likes how there's been a lot of buzz on the internet about Odell and the Giants. And the guy who told me said that he brought up our channel. So I don't know if that's true or not. I don't believe it.
John Harbaugh did?
Yes. He said, I've been seeing it everywhere.
I mean, the one thing that would make me think that he would like that is because people are talking less about like what they're going to do in the draft and all that other. Yeah, as far as where the workout is, I think I would prefer in New Jersey so you can do the medical and all of that stuff. But
they said the meeting went really good on Wednesday.
I genuinely believe they do have like a good relationship and they do like each other. King Kenya, what's going on? Shout out to you. We'll give you a little salute here. Wait.
King Kenya.
Shout out King Kenya.
So we'll see.
I'd have to probably see if my parents could dig up my Odell jersey. I don't even think I brought that one with me. I don't know if it would fit too, honestly. The last time I wore it, it's 6 years ago? No, probably 7 or 8 years ago.
That's good, man. That's a good one, man. Long halftime, man. I was gone for so long.
I know, and they still don't even look like they're close to getting the game back on. What's going on around the league?
Zay Marshall was called I Show Schmeat. Do with that what you will. I don't know what that means. Hey Marsh, do you hey Marsh, you ever do live chat player coach interviews? That would be a really cool live chat. Haven't really tried before. We've only ever had one guest on the show. It was Pat Leonard. That's the only guest we've ever brought on.
I thought that went pretty well, though.
Yeah, it went really well. We'll have the other chat sports guys on, but yeah, maybe we try to do that. This guy was trying to get Odell on the show. He said, I was like, we'll see. We'll see, man.
Maybe if he goes out and has a big year, then we could talk. But you got to have that video locked and loaded with the white T-shirt. One of the white T-shirt guy getting that off Jalen Hyatt if that happens.
I know we're kind of mogging these Grizzly betas.
Where's Parker?
Is that Parker?
No, I said, where is Parker? We need him.
Marsh mogs all the Grizzlies players.
Even Zach.
What does mog mean?
I don't know. I'm out of touch. Jason asks, is there a way for us to live stream and show them the game at the same time?
No. Not right now. We just don't own the rights to the game, so
shout out to everyone locking in with us for this Knicks Grizzlies game. If you are not subscribed and you're watching, that's certainly a choice. But the other choice you could make is to change that and subscribe to the channel. So be like Bentley, Prince Adam. I know it's not, but I just see VOD when I see that. Hey, and Marco, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Who do we play next, S. Bleezy? We play the Bulls on Friday, I believe. So, Seep's going live for the game?
yeah, I think so.
Gotcha.
What's going on here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Marsh, new challenge for the second half. The first Knicks player to hit a three. Do your impression of the Mike Breen double bang. I got to save the double bang. I got to save it.
For the Super Chats.
Marsh's spiritual pressure is forcing the beta players to be alpha.
Okay.
Thank you, I think. I agree. No need to even watch the games, Mr. Schmeat.
If Cam Spencer, it's a 3, will you do a double bang?
Yes.
We.
All right, here we go. Third quarter underway. Hit that thumbs up icon if you can. All right, Alvarado, Towns, Hart, and then we'll start the half with an alley-oop pick and roll for the Memphis Grizzlies. 79-77. No, kidding. 79-64. Towns, top of the key. Look at a play make. Handing it off to Bridges. He'll turn the corner. Swinging to Alvarado. OG driving from the baseline. Rise. Laying up. Missing. Rebound by Towns. He'll clean it up for 2. I feel like we're way behind. As Alvarado will bring it up. Look at his screen. Swinging to Bridges. Bridges going to feature Towns on that right wing. Towns. Look at a play make. Nowhere to go with it. And I don't know what happened. All right, Grizzlies ball. As our stream is freezing. We'll try and change the stream. Mads DA, what's up, Brody? Omarion in the building. Supreme. 83-67. Who scored?
Important question.
Very important. As that's going to be a foul and trip to the free throw line for Memphis.
Seth says Alvarado.
$77 throws to 72. 72 back to 77. 77 for the win.
Shout out to Mads.
Mads DA. Thank you, my man. The Knicks pregame pump up should be a video of Marsh sitting on each of them to fire them up.
That's what it takes for the wins.
Yeah, if that means they don't have to call a timeout at the 9-minute mark because they're down by 8, I'm in. Has Bridges been involved today? Yeah, he has. He was the bet today.
He had 17 and a half.
Towns to Alvarado. Scoop layup and in. Jose Alvarado, the guy. It was a Bridges and Alvarado parlay today. That was the winner. That was the winner. All dinner. Straight chicken with G.G. Jackson as he'll go to the line for 2. Imagine what an over on Bridges, Alvarado, Jackson,
G.G. Jackson.
and Walter Clayton. We would have been rich.
Can't win them all. That's why.
Can't win them all. Can you win any of them? That's the question.
That's true.
All right. I mean, it's like we've been having some fun tonight trying to, but it's a 15-point game. Towns driving baseline, lost it, got it back, and turns it over.
Yeah, I mean, the Knicks defense could be better. 70 points. really early in the fourth here is not what we need.
As Anunoby's getting his wrist looked at. He's hurt. He's in the game still. How many turnovers does Towns have tonight?
A lot.
That's what I thought too. As he just gets J'd up from three. We got a 12-point game. It's kind of good news. Be cool if Pat Spencer could hit some threes. Quadruple double watch for Towns tonight. Towns, left wing, facing up, putting on the deck, driving, forcing, laying, left, missing, tapping up and in. Do you think we're at any percentage of the payout right now?
Single digit.
GG again. It was always a GG Jackson game. What am I doing? We're up to 0.8%.
0.8. They offer that. Who's doing that?
OG to Towns. Rips through. Drive. Kick out. Hart. Corner. Missed it. Got his own miss. And turns it over.
Oh, he just shook Towns.
9-point game. Can they get 72 and 77 back out there?
Yeah, those guys, that's what we needed.
Man, what the hell? Ned's Wiki, what are we doing, man?
You know what it feels like? It feels like the Knicks thought the first quarter was the third quarter, and now they think the third quarter is the first quarter. Kind of getting a little reverse action from the Knicks tonight. Shout out to you guys. If you're interested, we're doing Knicks Now merch now. Chatsports.com/Knicks Now. We got the shirt, Knicks Now shirt in blue and black. You want to be a real one? Rep Knicks Now. Get it at chatsports.com/Knicks Now. Put that in the comments section for you.
Think Evan Neal's going to be the real deal next year?
No.
He just posted a hype video.
Are you serious? Bro, you have zero guaranteed dollars. We have the same amount of guaranteed dollars from the Giants next year.
Why is he working as a left tackle? Isn't this left tackle footwork? Come here.
I mean,
Could just be.
you could just go like either way off the line.
Yeah, because he looks like right tackle on this side. But his foot up. That foot up wouldn't be up for a right tackle. I feel like if you're a right tackle, you would have your left foot up.
I feel like he shouldn't be working at any tackle position. I mean, I guess work at all the positions. I don't know. How about we worry about one before we worry about five. Let's focus on a single position. Seth said, when do they announce the Giants' schedule? Usually in May, right?
Yeah, May. We'll have that video out like right when the schedule drops. Sometimes we'll go live as well. It's kind of a cool day. We all just kind of sit around and there's leaks throughout the day. Lord Buddy Pair.
The answer to the trivia question was Chris Copeland, 42%.
Bridges, drive, kick, OG to Shamet. Shamet's been a real a-hole today. Shamet, drive, kick, Bridges, 3. That's in. No, it's not. Knicks down 9. Up 9.
They return. They've got it to the 40. No, it's not. Tackled.
Burton. Hart rebound. To OG. Go. OG and 1.
To the
Just
line.
2. Just
To the
2.
line.
Can we get Spencer in the game?
He was in the game before. I
Who's
don't
the
know
one
why
who's
they're
gonna-
not finding him.
He's going to screw us. And by us, I mean me. Why isn't Towns shooting threes, Brunson? Anunoby free throw. Good. No? Cool. Long way to go for him. Need 11 more. Think he could do
It's
it?
a close game, so, I mean, he may get some more playing time. I think he could do it.
Who are you most worried about? Spencer? That's who I've been worried about all night.
Yeah.
Anunoby misses a second.
Ah.
72. Ball on the left side, swinging it to Clayton. They get a screen from 77. What's his name?
Giroux.
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 As Burton. Laying it up, missing. Rebound by Hart. How many rebounds does he have? Was that? I might go over 4.
They pegged him. You would have had to get 8 rebounds on top of, I think it was like 26 for all of them for Hart.
Yeah. Bridges, drive, layup. Travel. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Give me some crown emojis in the building. King Kenya, he's here, he's there, he's everywhere. King effing Kenya, he's ready for the playoffs. As Walter Clayton drives on Anunoby, kicks it to Ball or Jador. I don't remember. Ball, rebound, lays it up and in. We got an 8-point game. Crown him. Crown. That song Crown with Jay-Z back in the day. Y'all remember that one? I think Travis Scott was on it. Crown. Alvarado, drive. Working through the mud. Kicks to OG. 3. Missed.
He looked so good early.
He did. Clayton to Burton. Back to Clayton. 10 on the clock. Swinging the ball. 72. Driving. Spinning. Kicking. Ball poked away by Alvarado. Picked up by Clayton. Almost banked it in from 30. We got a 3-point goal. King Kenya. Bang, bang. King Kenya from way downtown.
King Kenya.
The Bang Bros are in the building.
Legend, man. Unreal.
Shout out to King Kenya, my brother. As Kolick, Diawara, Shamit, Hart, and Clarkson are the 5. Says just because you guys rock, tell Yoder, get 800 or Discord so the real ones could call up. I think it is time we get some call-in shows going. I think it is time. 800, I never heard of that, though. I've heard of Discord, not 800, though.
It's probably just like a number. Like just get a phone number.
Oh, like I'll get a 1-800 number?
Yeah.
I like that. We'll have to go through like a screening process. Not for King Kenya, but like when Vinny Pip tries to call in or something
turn
like
him so
that.
we can turn him down.
Yeah. Make sure he doesn't come in and speak some jabroni. King Kenya in the building. $100 super chat. My man, King Kenya. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Are we partying today? We're trying to.
I mean, we were trying to, and now it's an 8-point. It's an 8-point game.
I know. And one thing, it's like, if we're going to party on this channel, we're going to party. We're not just going to party, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
That's funny.
I don't know. You feel like partying or what? Is it? I mean, you already did. You
Chat
already do.
decides.
You did.
Chat decides. I mean, if we're in, we're in. If we're out, we're out. But I'm down. Keith Jackson's down. I know my guy Keith Jackson's down. B. Fitz is always down to party. Ned Twicky says, make us an offer. That's why I love Ned Twicky. He's always down for a deal. He's like the Howie Mandel of the chat. Deal or no deal. Alan Ned Twicky. I love that guy. Freaking love Alan Ned Twicky. An 800 number? No, yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down. It took a while. I had to get some pointers and tips, but I'm clocking what you're saying. He said, Howie Mandel, deal or no? You ever watch that show?
I did watch.
I loved it as a kid.
It's a good show.
It was. They're not still doing it, are they?
I don't think so. They had that, and they have it at the arcade sometimes.
Yeah.
You play Deal or No Deal. I do that. I feel like each school year would be like a different show that, like, come home from school, my mom would have on, and we'd watch. Like, it was 1 year, like 1 or 2 years, it was Deal or No Deal, where it was just like the reruns were on.
Girls with briefcases. Can't ask for much more than that, Stone Grooves.
Oh.
Chafield. Blue Moon. Knicks versus the refs. No, it's always the other teams or some. It's never the Knicks reasons.
Well,
why.
I mean, the Knicks would probably be down 8 if Brunson was playing. So
yeah, true.
they're lucky he's not playing.
True. Deal or No Deal Island? What is?
I haven't heard of that.
We're up to 150 in supers. I say if we get to 500, we do a ye old boot race.
All right.
A little boot race if we get to 500. We haven't booted it up in a while.
Let's do it.
Diawara 3. Someone left the door open. A lot of air in that shot. As Clayton drives, kicks it out. Ball. 3 missed. Offensive rebound grab by Memphis. Do I have any interest in Jaden Ivey? Not right now. Not right now. We got enough of
Locker room.
yeah, we got enough on our plate right now. I'm not ready for dessert. We still got some ribs and some sides.
Fixins.
Yeah, some fixins and all that we gotta worry about. As Cole gets into the lane, push shot up, missed. And I go out of bounds off the Knicks.
GG Jackson needs somebody in his face. If we're gonna call me out, I'm gonna call the chat out when they don't pause either. So
Yeah, I don't really know what you mean by that. If you can explain that, maybe like send a picture to Andrew at chatsports.com or Connell at chatsports.com.
there you go. Yeah. Let me know.
Hart, Anunoby, Clarkson, Shamet, and Kolek. A small ball lineup on the Knicks on the floor for the Knicks. Who's 21? Meshack. As that floater's up, no good. Rebound by Anunoby. Outlet to Clarkson. Come on, OG. Give me some buckets. OG, downhill, drive, rise, layup, missed. Asshole. We're screwed.
It's over.
I think we're going 0 for 4.
It's over. Yeah.
I think it's 0 for 4. Giroux. Is that it?
Giroux, yeah.
Giroux.
Yeah, that's Giroux. 72's a ball. Towns could hit if he gets back. If this stays close, he's gonna play. Towns could hit.
Well, it's all or nothing.
No, well, you said 0 for 4. You said
0 for 4 is the same as 1 for 4.
Nah, well, I'm just.
It's 4 for 4, windy style or nothing. Or it's a big old no early payout option available.
Doomed. It's doomed.
Oh, my God.
You on the road to 14K?
No, because that's how much he's won.
No. Oh, that's how much he won?
Yeah.
Well,
Not profit, just how much he's
yeah.
won. As those free throws are up and in, when we got a 6-point game. 6-point game in the heart of Memphis at the FedEx Forum. Clarkson, left wing, trying to connect. Allen Nedzwicki in the building. And the Knicks will turn it over. This is actually terrible stuff from the Knicks.
Yeah, they couldn't put them away.
Clarkson into the lane, kicks it out, swing. Spencer passes. Ball for three, good, 72.
We got a 3-point goal. Allen Nedzwicki. Bang!
Is Landry Shamet just knocked in a corner three. Who was that off the feed of? Please say Hart. It was Kolick. Nedzwicki, deal. Shout out to all the real ones. Best channel out there. If you don't have Chat Sports gear, get some quality stuff. Let's go Knicks. Hell yeah, Allen Nedzwicki. Let's freaking go. As that free throw's missed by Shamet. Rebound by Okporty. Back to Shamet for three. Out of bounds off the rim. No dice. Nedzwicki. Allen, I don't know if I've asked you this. Who do you want the Giants to pick at 5? I know, not a Giants channel. Don't want to talk about it or people are going to cry.
Yeah, you can't.
It's a lot more interesting, though, than the Knicks potentially losing to the Grizzlies. It is a back-to-back, though, so, built an excuse.
That's it. They were tired.
They were tired.
They were tired. They didn't have Brunson.
They were
but
tired.
Brunson's the problem, but they didn't have McBride.
They didn't have Mitch.
Mads DA.
I almost just threw up. Nats, I got OG too. He can hit a few threes here. Yeah, that'd be really cool. How about Spencer and Anunoby? Spencer 3. Missed it. You kidding me?
You have one job.
That would have put us in business. I think.
I because this fourth quarter. Well, I don't know if I think OG is. He might be too far gone.
Yeah, we need an 11-point fourth quarter. And Hart points 8. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Early payout is back. 0.2%. Do I take it?
Well, I mean.
Now it's down to 0.08. Shamet drives to the baseline to Clarkson. 5 on the shot clock. He'll pull up. Baseline shot, no good. Rebound by Shamet. Out to Kolick. OG 3. Missed it. Rebound by Shamet. Out to OG. Swinging to Kolick. Off the screen from Okporty. Kolick to Clarkson. Easy bucket.
We got a 3-point goal. OG bang!
OG! Let's go, OG. Stolen by Shamet. It's Shamet and Anunoby. OG transition. Passes out of the layup to Shamet for 3. Missed it. Rebound by Clarkson. Get the ball to 8. Clarkson fouled. Going to the line for 2. All right. For the really reals. Salute. Salute. OG, man. As the early payout option is now gone. We're going 0 for 4. I don't think Towns has scored this quarter.
Is 0 for 4 better than 3 for 4?
Considering my last one, I went 0 for 3. That means I'd be 0 for 7. So no. When do I just start doing the opposite of what I think? I don't know. The Memphis Grizzlies are about to put out a team in the fourth quarter that is like worse than 72 and 77. So if they can't win against this game, I mean, already you failed the mission.
No, I
you
mean,
failed the mission. It's a 1 point single-digit game.
You take away the Knicks part of the scoreboard, you're giving up 90 points in 3 quarters to the Grizzlies. That can't it just can't happen. You're playing, regardless of what you have offensively, you're playing down your competition by giving up 90 points in 3 quarters to the Grizzlies.
I don't know, man. As G.G. Jackson drive, layup, missed, rebound by Anunoby. Here comes Kolek crossing half court with 60 left. Kicks to Clarkson. Clarkson, rip through, drive, kick out. OG 3, need it. Air ball. Like, maybe scrape the rim. What the hell? As a 3 for Memphis goes.
Coward.
Oh, it's a double doom of a day. It's a double doom, double, double, double. Why is his hands always in his pockets?
It's Billy. I don't know. I'm too tall to understand, though, probably, so.
I'm going to screenshot and send it.
It's just his
What if Billy's still watching?
This is his go-to pose. Does he do that during his videos? I've never honestly. You wouldn't. I don't know if you would. I guess you wouldn't know. It's cropped.
As we are up to a 9-point lead for the Knicks now. As that shot's up, no good. Rebound by Anunoby.
Knicks have also kind of gone cold this quarter offensively. Those percentages have gone way down. They still look good because they started off unreal, but
Shot clock turned off. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Kolek handling, top of the key, driving to his left on Jackson, gets to the block, lays it up, and Jackson sends it back to the bench. Get that out of here. Knicks will have 1 second left on the clock as they throw it in. Putting me to sleep. Always something, OG. It's always something. Kolek throwing it into Shaman underneath, catching. It's a wedgie at the buzzer.
that
That's
could
about
be
as
a first.
That's about as fitting as it gets, right?
Yeah. All right, going to the fourth quarter. Those fours. Eric Rodriguez, he knows. That's what I mean, Billy. That's one option. Like there's unlimited hand gesture options that he's just.
It's fourth quarter time, guys. Keith Jackson. Joey B says, here we go again. Dean's typing 4. Break forever says, are you kidding me? Unfortunately not, man. Shane Price, what up? George says LBK. What does that mean? Mr. Friggin' Plenty says, what up? What's up, bro? Wise Guy, what up? Stone Grooves AZ. Let's go New York in the building. B Fits. It'd be really cool if they came out in these first 4 minutes of this fourth quarter and kind of just blew them out of the water. Yeah, Pat Spencer fourth quarter would be chills. Conveys confidence, Billy says. Conveys confidence. Avoids awkwardness. Adds mystery. Timeless, he says. All right, 99-90. Alvarado, Huck, Porty, Kolek, Bridges, and Anunoby. Alvarado start the fourth quarter with a three. No good. Rebound by Huck, Porty. Out to OG for three. Missed it. Rebound by OG. Dude, what is he shooting? Bridges, catch and shoot for three. Got it. Mikal Bridges, arguably the Knicks' best offensive player tonight. And I don't really think it's that arguable. Debatable.
20-piece.
Oh, 20-piece chicken. All flats. You a chicken wing guy?
We've had this.
You're a drum guy, right?
Drum over flats.
Bad take.
I don't know. I think you were saying it was clearly flats, but I think the office wasn't necessarily fully in agreement on that take.
It's a really good office, really bright office out there. Bridges, another three. Halfway down. Put back slam by Anunoby.
I'm trying to figure out
flats or drums on the wings. Flats or drums on the wings. Where are you going?
How to make this point without saying it the wrong way, but you can have an extra hand free with the drum.
If Spencer misses another three. If they just hit some threes, man.
That was it. That'd be it. OG 0 for 4. That's brutal. Both. Drums all the way. Drums 100%.
Beautiful thing about life is some people are right, some people are wrong.
Oh, then we got flats all day. Drums crazy. Flats all the way 100%. Now I think we're 50-50. Drums from Mads. Mads knows ball. Greg Williams knows ball. Drums over flats.
It's flats, baby. 10-piece lemon pepper. All flat.
Oh, double flats, so triple flat.
10-piece lemon pepper. All flat.
Lemon pepper is underrated wing flavor, though.
You get a good lemon pepper wing. Money grips. All flats. Now, I don't ask for all flats because I'm not always high maintenance, but I would prefer if they were all flats. Maybe like if it was like 7 flats, three legs.
So do you do like the thing where you like
no
break it and then no? So you just
I just eat it like I know how to eat wings. Sometimes I do a little push through in the middle.
Okay, well yeah, it's
no lollipop effect though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you mean by that, King Neek. Is there a difference between dark and white meat for flats and drums?
I don't know.
Fills. All flats. Yeah, no lollipop, OG. They're always trying to make these trendy ways to eat these chicken wings. Just when you're eating wings, it's one of those things like get your hands dirty. There's a time and place for wings.
Think about it also, this is like a modern 2026 solution here is you can have your dinner with the one hand, and you can scroll or do whatever with the other. Like, you have a hand free if you have the drum.
See, it's just some people, when they're about business, they're about business.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I like both, but I prefer drums. I'm not going to turn down flats.
Boneless breaded, so chicken nuggets.
I mean, again, not bad, but it's not. I agree. It's not a wing.
Flats taste better. They do. They do. They taste better. Tendies, says Dubs. Get the man some tendies. Little tendy action. You going dry tendies? You want your tendies sauced a little bit or what? Oh, yeah. And I know it's probably a cardinal sin to say for some people. I'm a ranch guy with my wings.
See, I don't like either ranch or blue cheese, so.
Lemon pepper, all flat, with some ranch on the side. That's how I'm getting down. And I want, as Anunoby gets a block, I want it to be like Wingstop ranch. Could drink that nonsense. Alvarado to Bridges, drives, lost it, turnover. Spencer's open, but 10 is going to shoot it.
They
and make
lost
it anyways.
confidence in him. It's over.
Buffalo wings with a side of ranch. I almost, if I'm doing buffalo wings, I want them to be like a little bit saucy, but I want the sauce to almost be like baked into like. I don't want them drenched in sauce.
So you'd rather like coated and then cooked and not no more additional sauce.
Maybe a little bit, but I don't want
What about
it
buffalo like dry rub then? Are you?
Oh yeah, I'd be all about that. I'm a dry rub over sauce guy, to be honest. But like when they're not drenched in sauce and it's like the sauce is like infused in the cook, like it's a little better. Spencer too.
I hear you. All right. Is that? I mean, you're acting like he is the one thing that we need. Like there is a lot that needs to go right here.
Early payout still not available.
My number one wing flavor seasoning is garlic parm.
Garlic parm?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Like either the sauce version or just like the seasoned version as well.
I'll rock with both those. See, I don't like Hidden Valley Ranch. No. I'm a restaurant ranch only guy. Chili's. Is Chili's a thing in New York?
Yeah. Well, yes.
Like a Chili's ranch, a Buffalo, a B-Dubs ranch, a Wingstop ranch. There's Anunoby, hands it off, Tuckport, he gets it back. OG3, good!
What do you think Billy's answer is going to be?
OG's up to 13. Spencer, fouled on a 3.
All right.
Fouled on a 3.
Are we not dead yet? This is why we picked this guy. League leader in foul and free throw percentage. These are free points.
We're 6 points away from Towns.
Okay.
6 points away from Anunoby.
Okay. Those are doable.
8 points and assists from Hart.
That's probably the he really slowed down.
They're giving us a payout now. 0.7% of our put down.
That's it.
What's bang sauce?
Oh, like bang bang. Like have you ever bang bang shrimp?
Oh yeah.
I think that's probably what.
As Spencer knocks in a couple of free throws. He's up to 8 points. We need 1 3 from Spencer.
That's it. I told you, dude. He was the least of your worries.
I don't hate OT. I don't hate OT.
That's probably the only chance.
1 of 5 from 3 tonight, OG. It feels like he shot more than 5. Come on. How about an OG 3?
Joe, off Hart's not in, I'll say a Hart pass. That'll get it done.
Alvarado, drive, layup, up and in. Tough take by Jose Alvarado. He's had a really good game. Alvarado and Bridges have played well. Points, outside of a little. Spencer. Oh, I thought he was taking the 3. He's open. Spencer. Drive. Outlet to Jackson. Oh, back to Spencer. No. Jackson. Drive. Layup. Dude, he's a player.
Yeah, that was a tough move. That was tough.
Spencer's
Jackson.
GG Jackson's a player, man. We got a 9-point game again. Alvarado, drive, fouled on the pass.
And Billy's ghosting us.
Spencer's out. Alvarado, drive, floater, missed it. Foul by Huckporty. I know. I should have listened to Supreme King. He knew that GG was a hit. Billy says hard to concentrate on the game with all this Wings talk. Yeah, I know. I'm hungry too. I agree, bro. It's hard. I'm hungry as well.
Is this isn't even this is a different Billy. This is now
No,
Billy.
that's not the Billy.
This is Billy number 3.
As that shot for Memphis is up, no good. Rebound by Alvarado.
Losing track here.
Jose to OG. Driving. Foul. Blocking foul on Memphis. Sorry, Billy. I just, if I concentrate too much, I'm going to crash out because the Knicks are playing like shit again. And Towns has played 4 minutes in the second half. They knew. That's why the line went down by 1. They knew.
I guess they knew. They had a direct line with Mike Brown, maybe. Rick Brunson's definitely the guy who would
Tell Vegas.
yeah.
Billy Beebe flats, no doubt. Real ball knower. OG free throw, good.
You can't eat a flat with hands in his pockets.
No, I'm not. It's all drums on my boat. Bridges, alley-oop layup. Got it to go off the feet of Alvarado. Knicks up by 12. The best, King Kenya. The greatest. 12-point game. Memphis driving layup up and in. Towns back in the game. Finds Alvarado on the back door. To Bridges. To OG. Need it. Good! Woohoo! 2 points away from Anunoby. That's off Memphis. We're kind of close, boys. Can Josh Hart do anything?
Where is he?
It's the most important game of the season.
He's riding the pine.
Dribble drive for Memphis. Stops. Shot up. No good. Rebound by Anunoby. Outlet to Alvarado. How about an Anunoby bucket right here? Anunoby or Towns? OG driving into the lane. Lane. Missing. That's a foul. Call a foul.
You don't see OG get demonstrative too much. He was looking for the foul there.
Jackson. Layup. God, this kid's a
what
stud.
is it? What is...
GG Jackson was always the play. Spencer and Hart get in the game. It ain't happening. False hope. Towns to Alvarado. He's fouled. I think it's going to be on the floor. .640 left in the game. Knicks up by 11. $17 turnovers tonight.
Yeah, too many. They had 10.5. They're creeping towards 20.
Still no Hart. Towns, right wing. Putting it on the deck, backing down into a double team, and he turns it over again. Coast-to-coast layup by Memphis. Up and in. Count it. And the foul. I just tweeted out Karl-Anthony Randall. Brutal. Brutal stuff, man. Is that free throw no good? Rebound by Anunoby. Still no sign of Josh Hart. Alvarado off the Bridges screen. Gets to Towns. Towns to Bridges. Drive. Throws it down. 2 dunks in 1 game for Mikal Bridges. Last time you've seen that. Quickly the other way for Memphis as they try to bite into this lead. Dribble drive at Towns. Good job to shut that off. Back to Giroux. And then Towns fouls the shot taker going to the line.
Meshack.
Is Josh Hart hurt? I don't know, but I feel like he hasn't played in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, he has. It's raising that question. I mean, yeah, it's hard to argue with keeping Bridges in the game. And Anunoby has been strong in this fourth quarter. They just brought Towns back in. Alvarado's having a strong game, so maybe that's the reason why. But and Shamet some extended run as well in his first game back. I don't know. Haven't seen a lot of Hart in the second half. You're right.
A Shamet in the game, not Josh Hart. Alvarado, Bridges, Towns, Shamet, and Anunoby. A 5-out lineup here. Towns, right wing. Hands it off to Mikal. Swinging to Alvarado. Into the corner to Shamet. Face up. Rip through. Drive. Cut off. Drops it off to Alvarado. He'll launch. Miss. Rebound. Grabbed by Anunoby. Out to Shamet. He'll drive. Kicks into the corner. Bridges firing. And missing. As that shot is blocked by Bridges. He'll bring it up. It's a 4-on-4 break. Bridges to Shamet. Wide open 3. Alvarado. No. And a foul on Memphis. I mean, Josh Hart's barely played today.
I don't know what. I don't think it has. You would think it has nothing to do with him and his readiness to play. He was the one who said this is the biggest game of the season. Or not the biggest game of the season, but it was a must-win game.
25 minutes for Hart as Towns missed a free throw. Towns, second free throw. Good. Puts the Knicks up 10. Yeah, this is like as good as a loss. There's ain't nothing to celebrate here. Josh Hart's still not in the game. I guess he's not coming in as Clayton throws it up, no good. No sign of Spencer. We're dead. That moment when you realize the parlay is par cooked. It's a par bake. Towns. Left wing. 5 on the clock. Jab step. Nowhere to go. Fires to OG on the block. He'll turn. Face, rise. Throws it down. OG Anunoby viciously leaping and throwing it down. OG has cashed. And by cashed, I mean we're now 1 of 4.
Not over.
Not over. 4 points from Towns. 3 points from Spencer. 8 points and assists for Hart.
So that's the.
That's the one. That
That's
was the
the
one I
one.
was most confident in.
I mean, it
Billy, if you could not talk about wings in the chat, man, it's really distracting. Really distracting, Billy. Trying to focus on this barn burner of a game.
I agree though. Like, in terms of, there's not much. Like, you're not feeling good about this, even if like. they're
Yeah,
probably
Billy,
gonna end up
please.
winning
You're
this
ruining
game.
the show. You're ruining everyone's experience talking about wings in the chat. You like that one, Newman? What kind of seasoning are you putting on those wings, Supreme?
It's a good thing is I got my food after this. Not wings though. No wings.
Laborde says, "Yo, Marsh, who's the color commentator? He definitely favors the Knicks a lot. Mad complimentary." Yeah, he's a real biased Knicks fan. Oh, shit. Barbecue, Marshall. Shout out from Brazil. Go Knicks. Hell yeah, Andre.
Barbecues is solid. It's like the guy who gets you like 13-7. Like, it's not gonna do anything fancy, but not a barbecue.
You could
guy.
do better. You could do better.
Yeah. Well, it's also like wings is like not the best way to consume barbecue flavor. Like, it's not the best barbecue flavored thing. It's better on ribs or pork or whatever. So Old Bay. You know about
Old Bay on some wings?
You know about Old Bay?
Well, you know about Old Bay. Old Bay, that's gas.
I went to school in the Mid-Atlantic.
the Mid-Atlantic.
That's where Old Bay is big.
A little spicy Old Bay, a little honey. It's good stuff right there.
You a hot honey guy?
I do like.
That's a big thing these days.
I like hot honey. Hopefully, we're not too distracting Billy from the game at the commercial break. Old Bay is seafood only? I disagree.
People put it on.
Billy, we're not talking wings in the chat, man. 77 in the corner, drive. Oh, Lord. Knicks up 12. 77 for 3. Missed it. Rebound by Alvarado. Still no Josh Hart.
I'm actually like slightly concerned about Josh Hart.
Glad you could take a joke, Billy. I'm glad. Good. Don't say a thing. Don't even think about it. Alvarado, Hezzy, float game up and in. Yeah, New York fan, tell him it's a basketball chat. Get it together. Oh, my goodness. 77 for 3. Missed it. Rebound by Towns. Now, what do you think? Is this B-dubs, Billy's wings? Spencer to the scores table.
Here we go. That's it.
No,
See,
we need Hart.
I know, but if this would be the moment.
Don't even think about thinking about it, Billy. Alvarado, free throw. Shot, no good, miss. Kick out. OG 3. Good. OG Anunoby. Ketchup on wings? Who's doing that?
What?
Who's putting ketchup on wings?
That's illegal.
Towns with the steal. Outlet to Anunoby. Blocked by 77. 72 for 3. Go!
That's like one of those plays like it's the chat cooks up. Block from 77 down to 72.
Oh, man. As G.G. Jackson set to return. Towns doubled in the corner. Kicks it to Anunoby for 3. Good, OG
At this
Anunoby.
point, he's just
He's on fire now.
Four
25
straight.
points.
4 straight threes.
Yeah. Ketchup on wings. You put ketchup on wings, you're probably on the list.
Ugh.
Ketchup on wings? Yeah, that's childish. Billy probably puts ketchup on wings. Billy, no wing talk in the chat, man.
Oh,
That's good. That's good.
That's good stuff.
120, triple double for Towns.
Wow.
It was always points, rebounds, and assists for Towns. Still no Josh Hart. He's not going to play at all in the fourth quarter. I don't even know how many minutes did he play in the second quarter. Let's see. Hart played 7 minutes in the third.
Spencer rebound.
All
Fouled.
Spencer, free throw. Got it.
Shout out to Mads. A miracle we hit OG 20 points. Now time to get wings.
No wing money for us tonight because Towns and Hart barely played in the second half. So Spencer gets the free throws to go.
I think he's at 10, actually.
Yep, at 10. Man. I can't believe Josh Hart played 7 minutes in the second half. What's up, Beast? For who? Did he beat y'all? Oh. Nice. Another L on Prize Picks. Fucking bullshit. Yep. I'm cold. I'm ice cold. Damn. He's back. He's back, man. He's back.
Just kind of playing with their food.
Yeah. Brunson's not playing. Yeah, 77, 72.
Adama Ball and what's the other
Giroux.
Dejan Giroux.
Dejan Giroux.
No,
And some guy named Ball. B-A-L.
they're not even in the database.
Like, who's 23?
That's a coward. Prosper.
Omax. As this one is all but over, the Knicks will snap their 3-game losing streak. As Alvarado will turn it over. Very sloppy from the Knicks. 18 turnovers on the night.
Oh, now they're gonna pull the starters.
Sick. Pass inside. Oh, Max Prosper lays it up and one.
That's the Knicks 13.5-point favorites coming into this game. If you're
Couldn't
interested,
recover.
if you're interested in that, yeah.
Who's that?
I didn't get a good look at it.
Spencer went to Xavier? I think it was Xavier in Marquette, it looked like. Unless that was UConn. That's what it was. But did he not go to Xavier ever? I don't know. It kind of looked like it. And that'll do it. Knicks win 130 to 119. A barn burner. Sorry for all the wing talk. I know Billy got really frustrated at that.
Ugh.
What do you make of this one? Because, if anything, I feel less confident about this team after watching that.
Yeah, I mean, it was like the first half was great. They put up 80 and then, 50 total in the second half. So offense went cold. Defense was never good. You get 120 to the Grizzlies. It just feels like if they played a better team tonight, they would have lost if they played the way they played. So, and I don't know if that means that they would have had to strap up a little bit and play harder defense, or I don't know. But the thing that was encouraging about the first half was they were knocking down shots. That didn't stick throughout the whole game. They only scored 50 in the second half, so it wasn't like they sat their guys either. At OG Anunoby in with 30 seconds left. I mean, they didn't play Hart that much, but I don't know. Nothing really no big takeaways from this one in terms of nothing changes how I felt about them coming into this game.
Let's go New York a Wings guy?
Sometimes I think could be. I don't know. W for Wings probably. That's probably what that is.
Yeah, probably. Maybe not. Sometimes. I don't know. Oh, my goodness.
Ugh.
If the Knicks played, and I know it's late March, playoffs around the corner, I guess good to see Mikal Bridges find some footing. Alvarado
True.
showed some confidence.
If they can build off
Towns
this.
almost had a quadruple-double. I don't know. I'm just ready for the playoffs. I'm ready for the tests. I've studied enough.
Towns shot the ball well, but turned the ball over 7 times. I mean,
I thought the reason he didn't shoot threes was because of Brunson, though.
yeah. That's, see what happens when you run the offense through him. He turned the ball over 7 times. So, listen, if this game can get Mikal Bridges going offensively, perfect. That was, if you could take that, could be one takeaway from this game. It's worth it. Obviously, you get the win, but if he can kind of carry over some of this offensive momentum into the future games, the remaining games of the regular season, and into the playoffs, he's going to play everyone. That'd be big.
That's good stuff. All right, we're going to sign off on the show. Back live on Friday. No?
Friday, yes.
And then Sunday? Or no?
No, not till Monday, I think.
Okay, so they had the weekend off?
Yeah. No weekend. Friday.
Okay. All right. Friday versus
Chicago.
the big bad Windy City Bulls. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Appreciate everybody for hanging out tonight. Thank you to everybody that super chatted. Sorry, Billy, we talked Wings. You didn't get to focus on an 11-point win against the Memphis Grizzlies in 72 and 77. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. We'll see y'all later. Let's go Knicks.